Hello and welcome to the BNC, the Black Nerd Culture Podcast, where three brothers have deeper conversations about the Black nerd sphere and beyond. I am Sean, here with Vin and CJ. Today we'll be discussing It, Welcome to Derry, the spin-off show based off of Stephen King's novel It, which has been adapted most recently into two films directed by Andy Muschietti, which is now becoming part of the wider Stephen King verse. So with the preamble out of the way, let's jump right in.
Pennywise, Deadlights, Bethesda, uh, Taquavius needs to calm the fuck
Fuck.
down.
Bro, he was
He was moving like a
wilding
straight
Wilding in
lion
this
the entire time.
ridiculousness, just out of
relentlessly.
control.
Yeah. He was on 11. He was out here for these
He
fucking
needed
kids.
a parent.
Yeah.
He needed a parent.
Mhm.
He needed an adult.
He needed
Yeah.
an adult because he was wilding.
Yeah.
He
The
was
entire time.
Bro.
From episode 1 on,
from
he was on
from
11.
from the first 2 minutes
Before
in?
they even start,
minutes, yeah.
I don't even think they show the title credits
No,
in the first
no.
episode.
Yeah,
And but it's the first 10 minutes,
they showed the title, but like
Yes.
the
right?
like,
But
they
not
didn't-
the
the
credits.
They
credits.
didn't
Yeah,
do the opening credits. They didn't
Which
do
the
those
credits, I
it's wild.
honestly, just talking about in general about the show, let's start from like soup to nuts. The title theme of the show is amazing.
Mm,
The entire show is amazing. But
yeah.
the title theme of the show I've never really, it's been a long time since I've seen something set you up for what you're going to be watching.
Mm.
Yeah,
You know what I
it did
mean?
nicely. Yeah,
Very, like, it shows, it's like a complete panorama of what Derry is about and how long it's been operating in Derry and, the destruction and chaos he's caused. And it's
Right.
also tells a story of every single section. Like, it starts out very nice. Things start
Yeah,
out very nice.
and
But you see a
picturesque.
kid, exactly, picturesque, but you see a kid always looking in the background at something
Mhm.
going
Yeah.
on. And
And you
you
see-
and
you see
the
the
kid's
eyes.
going through all these scenes where this happens until it crescendos into basically the auguries that happen.
Chaos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And I like that you get to find out bits and pieces as you go along and go,
Mhm.
oh, that's what
That's
that
how-
is
Yes.
Yeah.
from the from the thing. Oh, so they talk about this massacre. Oh, that's
That-
what that is from the
Mhm.
title, from the title screen. So
Yeah.
that was really cool.
Yeah.
We already know what the 35 augury is and what the 08 augury is.
Yes.
Yeah.
They gave us a good idea of what we're going to be seeing in the next two seasons, which is great.
And
Um,
I mean, they even showed the various states of
Yes.
Pennywise throughout
Yes. Yep.
those too. Because when I saw him hanging off the freaking wall, I'm like, bro.
That was hilarious. My favorite part of that opening. Oh my god, it's my favorite part of that opening. I don't know why I love it so much. Just because at the very first, I didn't see it,
I
and
didn't see
then
it in episode 2. I didn't see it. I saw it in episode 3. I was like, "You
yeah, I
motherfucker."
was like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit!
he's right there.
Yeah.
Right?
They hide him well. It's
Mhm.
almost like a Where's Waldo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that part
Yeah,
of it
that.
too.
Yeah. It is like, and then you see his hand on the projector
Yeah.
Yep.
at the end and all that.
I
You
think
see
that
his
was the
eyes with the little squid thing trying
yeah,
to
Yeah.
give
with
kid
the
candy.
lollipop, yeah, giving
Yeah.
the kid candy, and I liked I think I first noticed him when he was hanging off the building and shooting,
Yeah.
and then I watched it, episode 4, and I was like, and I
Mhm.
started noticing him more. I was like, wait, okay, so if he's there, then these aren't just random. So
Mhm.
I started like looking at it. I was like, holy shit, he's everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, because in episode 2, when they showed it, I'm pretty sure I fucking skipped it because I usually don't watch opening scenes. And I'm like, you know what? There might be something to this in episode
Yeah.
3.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
you were not
oh,
disappointed. Huh?
oh. And then I went
Yeah.
back to it. Like, when I saw him, I was like, okay, wait a minute. There's shit I need to pay attention to. So I
Yeah.
went back to the beginning of the episode. I'm like, to the beginning of the opening credits. I'm like, oh, he's there. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You son of a bitch.
Right.
Yeah. One thing I can give to the creators, I believe it was Andy Muschietti.
He's
who
got to
was
be that fucking
the showrunner
rabbit.
on this too. Like he and the team love Stephen King. They love the universe that he's created. They love to be in that universe.
That's
Yeah.
sister.
Hmm?
You said I don't know. Did you say a name? You said
Andy
sister name?
Muschietti, I think.
Andy Muschietti, and so it's the
The sister.
creators are
Yeah,
Barbara,
Barbara. There we go.
and Jason Fuchs is
Okay.
another player,
Yeah.
and he
Right.
actually
Andy.
wrote.
Yeah, Andy. I think he directed some episodes too.
Andy directed the first two, actually the first two and the last two, and then Jason did write a few and
Got it.
co-wrote a few too.
Okay, so those creators, I had the showrunners. They're
Mhm.
yes, they are.
And I don't know what horrors they had as children.
Listen,
Because what in the
listen.
fuck?
The
From
shit that
jump.
it was on, like that
From
shit
jump.
did actually scare. Like the first episode scared the shit out of me.
It's ridiculous. It's
I don't know if
wild.
it scared me, but I was like, what in the fuck?
Yeah,
I-
I was definitely.
yeah.
I was. I don't get scared
I was
easily
unsettled.
anymore, but I was definitely. I was like, yo, yo,
Yeah,
yo, what the fuck?
yeah.
What is happening here?
Because like the baby was like, wait, the
Oh,
fucking hold on.
Let's go. Let's get into the first episode then.
Yeah,
Because I mean, this is how they started it.
yeah. So we'll go from. So how we're gonna do this is we're gonna break down the first episode and then we'll talk bits and pieces about each episode after that. So, so
And we might do a deeper dive into episode
Yes.
7 because that's ridiculous. It was
7 was wild.
7
yeah.
was wild. Yeah.
7 was crazy.
Yeah.
So, episode 1, the pilot. In 1961, Derry, Maine, a young boy named Matty Clements sits in a movie theater watching The Music Man while sucking noisily on his pacifier.
Man,
That was weird.
that pacifier was pissing me off, bro.
Pacifier was weird.
As soon as I
like-
saw it, I was like, trauma.
Yeah.
Right?
Trauma.
Yeah, he went through it.
This
But
is
it's like-
some shit.
And I
He's
wasn't
too
sure.
old to be sucking on the pacifier.
I
But
wasn't
this
sure
is
if it was a
also
pacifier.
in line with Stephen King and his writing. He always gives characters quirks.
Yeah.
Certain
Yeah,
quirks.
because
Like Georgie. No, his brother.
No,
Georgie's
Richie.
brother. With the
Richie.
raincoat and stuff like that. Always wanted him to build a boat and things like that. It's always
Yeah.
like
Georgie had
Georgie,
Georgie was the one. Yeah,
with
Georgie was
raincoat.
the one with the raincoat.
Yeah, yes.
Got it,
Richie
got it.
was the one with the stutter.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay. So
But
yeah.
yes, as you said, it gives his characters quirks. So,
Yeah.
So this is definitely in line with his writing, with Stephen King's writing.
mm.
Okay. So an usher who knows he did not pay for a ticket calls him over. With his cover blown, Maddie rushes out of the screening room and hides in the lobby behind a cardboard display. There, 2 theater employees, Ronnie and Hank Grogan, see him. Ronnie helps Maddie hide. He eventually escapes the theater and tries to leave the town by hitchhiking. Bleh. On the outskirts of the city, he's picked up by a family. The father and mother ask Maddie where they should drop him off, to where Maddie replies, anywhere but Derry. Despite driving away, though, they inexplicably find themselves heading back into the center of town. The family begins a strange chant. The mother then gives birth to a grotesque mutant baby. Holy fucking shit.
Listen,
Oh,
the
Whoa.
baby it was a demon.
It was-
That was
I think it had a head for a
She
shoulder.
literally gives birth
To
to
a
a
demon.
fucking demon
Yo.
with the umbilical cord and everything, bro.
Everything.
And she was
Holy
trying to
shit.
leash it with the fucking umbilical cord.
Was she?
Yeah, bro. She was holding on to the
Yes.
umbilical cord trying to
Yes.
fly it around.
Yes, my eyes were wide the entire time because yes, you expect shit to go down, but fuck me. They said early on, fuck your
Fuck
peace.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck your
Immediately.
peas. Fuck whatever you got going on here.
And-
Yes,
and
we're
this
gonna
is-
treat you
this
to a
is
live
Derry,
birth
bitch.
of a fucking demon.
Yep.
And it's like they first started, you thought it was going to be kind of mild because you just have the weirdo ass girl dipping
Yes.
her hands in the liver.
Yes.
Was it liver?
yeah.
That was liver. It was liver.
Okay.
It literally
I
had
didn't-
liver written
I was
on
like,
it.
what the fuck is
Yeah.
that?
Just
Yeah.
dipping the liver, smelling it, and then trying to scare the fucking kid like the entire fucking time.
I thought she was kind of coming on to the kid,
That's
so I
what
was
I
like,
thought,
it
too.
was
Well,
weird.
that's why she said, "My little harlot can't keep her legs glued
Yeah,
together." or some shit.
exactly.
I'm like, "Whoa, ma'am!"
Yeah,
What-
because the
what-
family
what?
starts going apeshit, just talking mad shit,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Oh.
yo, what is? First off, I'm unsettled by that because this
Yes.
is looks like a regular ass family in Caucasoyville, and they from Caucasoyville, USA, and they're everything seems okay. It really doesn't seem like okay. Well, a kid might be getting out of there because he's not sucking that pacifier for no fucking reason. He's got home problems,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he didn't want to go home at all. So.
yeah.
I was like, maybe the kid could get out. I was not expecting what the fuck happened, bro.
No.
Oh, another thing. Did you realize? I'm sorry. I know we're fucking this whole little thing up, but hey, fuck it. So the song that they were singing in the fucking movie,
Yes.
the kid spelled trouble.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, when he hit trouble, I was like, fuck,
Problems.
this kid is fucked.
Problems.
Yeah.
Yep. So the demon baby pops out of the mom. The demon baby's flying over. Apparently, the mom was trying to leash it, but the family is just laughing and joking like that. Everything is okay, which is even more unsettling.
Well, she's like, our beautiful baby.
Yes.
It's even more unsettling just their non-reaction to the situation. Because I would have lost my ever loving shit.
Yeah, it sets you on edge instantly. Like they really teed it up to be like you need to be on edge.
They literally said, "Hey,
every time you watch this fucking show, you need to be on edge." Like
I think this was going to be nice.
Not only that, but
statement.
Yeah, and not only that, but it sets up that nobody is fucking safe.
No,
because
and
normally,
we'll get into that later. Because there's always a first kid that dies. Always.
That is true. That's fair.
But I mean,
fair point.
They still kind of set him up like he was going to be around a little longer.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah. Because Ronnie doesn't rat him out to the clerk, so it's like, okay, well, she kind of saved him from going back home, so I guess maybe he's a part of something.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Yeah, and we'll get into that more later because there's a lot of that within this first episode at the very least.
Yeah, there is.
Okay, so the creature targets Maddie and his pacifiers pull from his mouth, flying through the air and down into the sewer.
Well, the creature knocks Maddie into the window.
Right.
And he spits his pacifier out. The pacifier goes into, was it a sewer drain?
Yeah.
I feel like the creature punched it through his fucking face.
Yeah, that's possible. We don't really see exactly what the assault was, but we know that there was an assault.
There's like a blood splatter and the pacifier flies out the window. Like that's all we know.
It's just, and Pennywise just need to calm the fuck down. Like I was honestly expecting like the Pennywise the dancing clown in the sewer thing again or something like that.
Nah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
like it was evident from the first. That was probably like 5 minutes in. The first 5 minutes of this fucking show that they had handcuffs when they did the first two movies.
Apparently,
they had handcuffs when they did the 16 that the fucking first one came. 16 and 18.
17
chapter
and
1
19.
and chapter 2.
17 and 19.
Yeah, when chapter 1 and chapter 2 came out, they had handcuffs because fuck.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is that they had to stay truer to the book, or at least they wanted to stay as true to the book as possible. It seemed like.
Yeah, which this doesn't this being a spinoff gives them
license to do whatever the fuck they wanna do,
and they fucking did. Goddamn. Oh.
So from there, we have 4 months later, Air Force and Korean War veterans Captain Paulie Russo, and Major Leroy Hanlon arrive at the Derry Air Force Base, a strategic command base considered a key defense against the threat of Russia. They are driven around by an airman who we later find out is Dick Halloran, low-key / high-key, one of the best characters in the show.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
A key player in the Stephen King's books, specifically The Shining and Dr. Sleep, who keeps eyeing Hanlon.
Man.
I'm like, nigga, you trying to get him to shine? What are we doing? What are you trying to do?
I didn't know that was Dick Halloran when I first saw him.
Neither did I.
Well, I didn't know it was
Well,
Dick
they didn't
Halloran.
say his name.
And they don't tell you his name.
But that I was like, nigga, we're going to talk.
He was definitely
I was absolutely like, nigga, look.
Right, I was more of a you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Because as soon as they pull up, there's soldiers lined up in front of a airplane, and Leroy is the commanding officer.
Yeah, let me get to it.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so we learned. You said you were sick.
Sicky butt. Like, the stomach flu was like all fucking.
Yeah, so
I had some rice, so I'm feeling better.
All right, good. So we learned that General Francis Shaw has assigned Leroy to pilot a B-52, and they learn about a restricted warehouse for special projects during the briefing. Upon introducing himself to his airmen, Leroy experiences racial discrimination from an airman named Masters, who is dressed down by General Shaw upon his arrival. So, yes, early on, we see the strings being pulled here. Like, they're not holding back when it comes. Yes.
Yeah. Yep. And he also looked at him when they drove past the special shit. He gave him that eye, like, hey.
You don't belong around here, boy.
No, no,
Um,
no, no. I'm talking
oh,
about Dick too.
right. Dick,
Yeah,
yes,
right.
yes.
Yeah,
Throughout their entire exchanges in that first episode, they were like, Dick was eyeing him.
yeah.
Yep.
So back at the local high school, we're introduced to Teddy Uris, who is actually Stan Uris's. We come to find out, or through the lore, we come to find out that's Stan Uris's uncle, who remains.
Okay.
Yes,
I was trying to figure out how he tied in.
yes. Who remains haunted
'Cause I don't
over
remember none
Maddie's
of the last names.
disappearance. While his friend Phil Malkin, fucking douchebag ass
Phil is
Fuck
an
kid,
Phil.
asshole.
Fuck Phil.
I
Fuck
hate that
Phil.
fucking kid.
Teddy Wise forever, but fuck
Yes.
Phil. I'm sorry. I called Teddy Uris Teddy Wise because that man looked like little ass Teddy.
He
looked like
does
little
have a
Pennywise.
lot
I
of the
know,
same
yeah.
characteristics. It's weird.
Was it because he's a fucking ginger? Jesus.
He also has a
People.
the kid also has a five
Facially,
head,
he
so
does
I'm not
He does have quite a
He
forehead.
kind of has the eyes, bro. He kinda has
Yeah.
the eyes.
that too. So Phil's trying to get Teddy to move on. We find out that Maddie through them we find out that Maddie had few friends, and even he and Phil and Teddy were paid in candy to attend Maddie's birthday party. Fucking sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, bro.
We're also introduced to Lily Bainbridge.
The fuck?
Mm,
Sorry, technical difficulties here.
all right.
Mhm.
Dubbed Loony Lily by bullies at the school due to her stay at the local psychiatric facility, Juniper Hills. She's a
Fucking
friend of
kids.
Maddie's and his crush. She's also mourning the loss of her father, who died tragically in a pickle jarring factory accident 1 year earlier.
Don't you say it.
Lotto.
Don't you say it.
Lotto.
Well, I mean, not that one. Definitely lockout tag out issues. If you've never worked on a factory floor, then you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you never had OSHA up your ass.
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, there was a lockout tag out incident there.
Look at Sean getting hit.
Yeah,
No, we had to explain it
so-
twice.
Man.
yeah. I had to.
Please.
I could not remember. Well, yeah, what the hell that was? But
Sorry.
yeah, now I'll try to burn it into my memory.
Office house. Office job, bro. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I get the cushy desk job most of the time. So during this scene, she's speaking to her friend Marge Truman, who's obsessed with popularity and getting in with a popular clique at school named the Patty Cakes.
Fucking patty cakes.
Yeah.
Fucking patty cakes.
When Lily opens up her locker to find pickle jars as a prank left by the school bullies, one falls out and smashes on the floor.
And like to me, that's like, oh, your dad died in a fucking pickle accident. Dude,
Yeah.
what the fuck? That's not,
Yeah.
that's not even. That's just fucking cruel. Like,
No,
why?
they-
Why
Man.
bully her because her dad died?
Derry
Her
is a
dad
special
died,
kind of cruel.
man.
Derry in general is a special kind of
It's
cruel.
it's super fucking cruel because it's
Yeah.
like, oh, your dad fucking died.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
school
look at
in
you.
general, like
dead
children's
dad.
school can be cool, but this is a fucking
That-
another level. You're
They
were
that
pieces of
guy,
shit.
bro. What the?
They were
fuck?
pieces of shit.
Oh yeah,
A lot of floating
Absolutely.
pieces of shit.
Fuck Derry, by the way.
yeah.
in
fuck
general.
Derry. That whole town sucks ass.
Fuck.
Okay. So later at home, while preparing to take a bath at her house, Lily is shocked to hear Maddie's voice coming from the drain of the bathtub, specifically singing "You Got Trouble" from The Music Man, the film Maddie snuck into the night of his disappearance. When she shares this with Teddy and Phil, they struggle to believe it, and thanks to Phil, we also find out that there's also disturbing rumors that Lily's father's body parts were found in jars across Maine. Fucking
Wow.
dickhead kid. Later that night, Teddy is having dinner with his family and asks his father about the possibility of children being held underground for a long period of time. His father then discusses Teddy's grandparents' escape from the Buchenwald concentration camp, where the rest of their families died, and atrocities that included making lampshades out of human skin.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Before
crazy.
bed, Teddy's lampshade begins malfunctioning and eventually shows many human faces to scare him. The next day, that kid is barfing.
Yeah, man. He was.
Understandably.
Yeah.
So,
That was disgusting.
yeah, so the following day, Teddy, Phil, and Lily investigate Maddie's disappearance at the local library. They read in the news article that Maddie was last seen by a girl who they deduce is Veronica Ronnie Grogan. When the kids show up outside Ronnie's house to ask for help, Ronnie initially refuses to assist them, but soon changes her mind when Lily mentions that she heard Maddie singing through the pipes. Ronnie claims to have heard voices as well in the pipes at the local theater where she works with her father. And then back at the air command base, Leroy's attacked in his bed by 3 masked men who demand specifications to pilot the B-52. He refuses to leak information and fights back with the help of Polly, who enters the bedroom in the middle of the fight. The masked men eventually leave the room in a hurry. Here's where we get to the fun part. Teddy, Phil, Lily, Ronnie, and Phil's sister Susie sneak into the movie theater. Big fucking mistake. Where Ronnie projects a Music Man. They recognize the song and are surprised to see Maddie in the film. Maddie speaks directly to them, blaming them for a situation before unleashing the winged baby at them. Demon baby.
Yeah.
The creature grows, comes through the screen and pursues the kids. Teddy is brutally fucking murdered.
First hand. Teddy was
by the baby. Fuck me. That shit was ridiculous.
Listen, I thought it was gonna cut. I thought the kids were
Right.
gonna get out some kind of way or something like that. Fuck them kids. Like the fucking billboard, the fucking thing over the the storyboarding for the fucking show is fuck them kids. Fuck them kids.
Because they pulled a bait and switch I haven't seen, like the which I haven't seen since Scream.
Yeah,
like, they were like, "Oh, you like kids? Oh."
Yeah, I mean, it's like, well,
that,
we're getting to know these characters throughout, and I think it's at least an hour-long episode.
Yes,
it was.
Yeah,
you like. I mean, nobody likes Phil, but I'm sure people like. Teddy.
I started to like Teddy. Yeah.
Teddy was the homie.
Teddy was the homie,
man. Teddy was a nice kid. Teddy had me when he had shit written on his locker, and he didn't give 2 flying fucks about it.
Done. Exactly. I love Teddy. Teddy was awesome.
He didn't even wipe it off. He was just like, whatever, man.
Yeah. It's here. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Whatever.
Unfazed.
Yep. And he just kept going on about it. Fucking Teddy for the win. And he just immediately gets it.
Yeah.
Immediately. Like, I mean, you couldn't get Phil first, Bucker. Like,
right.
Yes. Meanwhile, we don't know what happens to Phil. We don't see what happens to him.
Yeah, we just hear him scream.
You just hear him
We see him getting taken down by the baby, and that's it.
It. And Lily tries, but is unable to save Susie from the baby. Whew.
And is left with her severed hand.
Susie is a child.
Yeah.
She's like 5,
Phil was
6?
babysitting Susie because they didn't have a babysitter. Shit.
I think she was like 8.
Shit.
Yeah, it had to be at least 8 or something like that.
Somewhere between 8 and 10, because they were freshmen in high school.
I'm used to preteens getting it, but fucking
that, and to have her fucking hand, bro.
And the way they made sure not to show Lily's hand.
Yes,
right.
The entire time. And then they just look down and she's still holding the hand like, because you think Lily got it.
Yeah,
right.
Because when they do the cut, because we don't see what happened to Susie until episode 2, but because they stopped it right when the baby came down and
bit her hand.
Yeah. But we don't necessarily, unless you really paid attention, you didn't know it was Susie's hand that she bit.
Yeah. I figured it was Susie's hand.
I figured it too.
But
like they just had the motherfucker come down and then they like did a blink and then there's like a bite and it's a blink.
But there is a reason why I had that feeling. It's because Lily. So throughout the It lore,
they did give her a little bit of main character. But
yes. Not only that, we see that Maddie gives Lily, I believe, a bracelet. On that bracelet is a turtle.
It's a charm.
Yes. So the turtle charm that they showed is important.
I forgot about
the duck and cover. Yeah. And then
not just that.
No, I was saying, and then the thing later.
Yeah. So in Stephen King's lore, there are forces at work. Maturin is the giant world turtle. And basically, who's ever, basically blessed in a way by Maturin, the turtle, in a way, so if you see a charm in it or around or in some of Stephen King's work, if they focus on that charm, that's more than likely going to be the main character, or at least one of them. They could switch up that formula, but so far, that's what they're trying to tell us.
So that was a love letter.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, because I didn't piece together the turtle part. I knew that she got the bracelet, so I was like, okay, she'll probably be safe or something like that.
Yeah,
because she almost didn't get the turtle.
Yes,
Gave her the turtle.
Yes,
they both pull it out of that, I guess.
The Cracker Jack box. Yes. Exactly.
And she got, I always get a rocket or some bullshit. And like, well, want to swap? Here's a turtle.
Yeah. So if Maddie had the turtle,
Maybe
he wouldn't have been dead. Who knows?
there's a possibility.
There's a possibility. But I do
Well,
love the lore and the world building that they're creating here. It is
Yeah.
it is very subtle in its way, and you have to dig to
Mhm.
understand. Like CJ didn't know about the connection between Teddy and Stan. Like if you don't, like, I had to dig for that. I had to actually look that up or look into these characters on the wiki and to be able to understand who these players were.
Right,
Yeah,
but it doesn't really interrupt the show either.
No,
so
not
they're
at all.
Very good Easter eggs.
Yes, you can
Yeah, 'cause
watch
I
it without
mean-
even noticing.
I mean, they pointed out one that probably nobody was ever going to get.
Yes.
Nah.
At the last one, I was like, "Oh shit!" When it said,
Right.
when it released that one at the end, I'm like, "Motherfucker!" I had to pause. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
The kids who had seen the show already in the house happened to be out in the fucking kitchen shit, and they're like, "Yup." It's like, oh, okay, yeah, I caught that too. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, just because they watched it and they literally lob it up to us doesn't mean they knew it. But anyway,
So while Ronnie was in the projector room, something flew and smacked the. Was it the baby?
that was Teddy.
Or was it somebody
That
else?
was Teddy.
Teddy.
That was Teddy, bro. That was Teddy.
Christ.
That was Teddy.
Teddy's
They showed us
fucking
twice.
body.
They showed
Yeah.
us twice.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
Teddy.
wow.
Showed us
From
twice.
they showed us from Ronnie's perspective in the first episode, and then from the second episode they showed you from fucking Lily's perspective. Holy fucking shit!
Yeah, I was upset, bro. Because
Yeah.
and what was weird was in the first episode, I thought he split him in half. The fucking baby split.
Yeah.
him in half
It
and
did
threw
split him in half,
But
I
no,
thought.
he threw him up against the ceiling and then threw him up
Jesus.
against the goddamn
No.
projector.
You're also off. He ripped his belly in half. He didn't finish the job, and then threw him up to the ceiling, and then threw his ass to the projector.
Oh, okay. Because I knew he was still
Yeah.
intact when he threw him up against it.
Yeah,
I thought he ripped him in half and threw one half at the projector and the other half on the ground.
I thought so
Well,
too until
until
I
they
saw
showed
it
Lily.
from Lily's
Yeah, when they showed
perspective
Lily's
that he
perspective,
was
his
still
legs were still
whole,
there.
but his belly was like he was eviscerated. The kid was eviscerated.
So we were all right.
Jesus.
Got you.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Jesus. I need you, Pennywise, to relax. It's just unnecessary. Just grab the kids. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the eviscerated child, and man, listen, the thing here, I gotta give Lily and Ronnie credit because I'd be like, boo, 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 like I would be in the
real.
fucking nut house.
Oh,
Yep.
man.
After that,
absolutely
they
been
would've
in
put-
Juniper Hills, bro.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
have been in Jupiter Hills ASAP.
Yep.
ASAP. Just as soon as
There ain't no fucking
possible.
way. I was like, and they went back to school.
Right. It was like,
Man.
it's normal? Nah, bro.
Nah.
Nah.
We out.
Yep. So
This
Ronnie
ain't happening.
Ronnie goes downstairs and is able to save Lily
Yes.
and get her.
In respect to Ronnie's, I'm not gonna say the way my wife said it, but Ronnie's reflexes were
Yeah.
on fucking point. Shit happened. She immediately fucking found that damn hammer, and she did not leave the fucking hammer. She kept that bitch with her.
Yep.
Don't
Yeah,
she
she was
didn't give
down
it up
for
until
it.
she had to
I
lock
think
that door.
It was going to do shit, but yeah.
Yeah.
It was the hey,
So,
grab
hey,
a weapon.
it's something.
Grab a weapon.
Yeah.
Grab a
Grab a
fair.
weapon.
Grab a weapon.
So yeah,
Absolutely.
so Ronnie Bailey manages to get Lily out of the screening, and Lily screams at horror once she realizes she's carrying Susie's severed hand.
Yeah.
End episode 1. Yeah,
Fucking
I was
insane.
shook.
Yeah, they did not give a fuck about them kids. Them kids
I
were
was shook to my
Yeah.
core. My kids, while I was watching,
Did she make it out of the theater in
Yes.
episode 1?
yes,
I thought
Yeah.
it was okay. Well, you just had the fucking breakdowns, of course.
yeah. So they're in the hallway when they discover that Susie's hand is still on Lily.
and then she screams, and then we cut.
Yes.
I thought it cut when the baby fucking jumped on her.
Nah, bro.
No.
That's cool. And I watched it twice. That's what's fucked up. I watched that episode twice because when we ran back and had to watch the first 2 episodes for my wife. So
So that it is like they pull no punches from jump.
None.
They tell you straight up anybody could get it,
Anybody could
literally, because they're setting. It seems like they're setting you up for a new losers club,
Right.
and they're like, nah, not
These kids.
not these kids.
That's
These kids
what
are fucked.
okay, thank you for saying Losers Club because one of the kids said something about the Players Club. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about Players
Players.
Club?
What the?
Yeah, because I'm like, wrong movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Movie clubbing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Losers Club. He just said
Losers
the wrong
Club,
shit.
yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
they were
right,
just like, oh, you thought you were gonna get a new Losers Club like right in the first fucking episode?
Ha
Fuck
ha.
them kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Fuck
it took a while to
those
build
kids
them.
in particular.
Yeah.
They really took the full eight 7 episodes, 8 episodes,
Yeah.
at least 6 episodes to build the Losers Club.
Yeah,
Yes.
they did.
They took their time with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of them gets taken away from us.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
We'll get into that.
R.I.P. Went out like a G.
Well, like
God
and not only
damn
went out
G.
like a G, came back like a fucking G.
Yes,
just
he
for
did.
one
Yeah,
more
we gotta
time.
talk about that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goddamn miracle.
Yeah. All right. So episode 2, like we said, we'll just be doing the highlights. The police investigate Ronnie's father for what happened to the kids. Leroy
Even though he
believes
was nowhere around.
Yeah.
Even though he was nowhere around.
Nowhere around.
Listen,
Because they can't lock him down. He's a black guy. He
we're
had to
gonna
be.
get into this, but fuck Hank. No, seriously.
Oh yeah, because
fuck that nigga.
Just because of that. But I
Yeah.
mean, at the time,
At the
You
time,
got
you're on his
worse.
side. At the time, you're on his fucking side. At the time, you are like, this is fucking railroad. You
I'm not gonna go as far as fuck Hank.
I
I'm
can't
not
go as.
I'm
far
gonna
as
go
fuck
as far as fuck Hank.
I have to say, I'm mad that he held that, but I understand why he held it.
Yeah, 100%.
That
Yeah.
that pissed me off. But
In
there's something else.
1962,
Yeah, I get it.
1962, I get it.
I get it to a certain extent. I do get it to a certain extent. But that's not the only thing he did that pissed me the fuck off.
Oh,
All right. We'll get into it.
We'll get into it. So the police hem up Hank, suspecting him of the children's murders. Leroy believes the attack was the attack on him was the work of Soviet spies, while racist Sergeant Masters is in prison for it. Charlotte, Leroy's wife,
Yep.
tries to stop a fight in Derry with adults glaring at her. Like, of course, Charlotte and Leroy and Charlotte's son will arrive in Derry, and at a house in Derry, and Charlotte immediately, like, she is a freedom fighter. She is she's down for the cause. She was in the sit-ins. She was in the marches and shit like that. She was
part of the movement.
She was
Yeah,
part
she
of
was
the
part of
movement.
the movement.
An active
100%.
member of the movement.
Yes, she was an active member of the movement. So
Yeah, when she sees injustice, is her immediate reaction to stop that shit.
yeah.
Right.
So
Meanwhile, the kids are like feral. Like, kids attacking this one kid are like feral animals.
she makes her first stop at the butcher's to get a roast. And these fucking kids just jumped this kid out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
Just,
Beating the shit out of him.
just beat the shit out of him. Like,
I
and it's
mean-
not like kids just kicking at him just to make him flinch or nothing like that. No, they were
Nah.
beating the dog shit out this kid.
Yeah.
That
They
one
were
kid,
like-
he was doing Joshua punches. Like,
Yeah.
he was reaching back.
Yeah,
They were trying to kill him.
Yeah, and Charlotte mentions this later. They are like a pack of wild animals.
They are.
Yeah.
They're like a pack of wild dogs on prey.
Right. And so when Charlotte tries to stop it, everybody's looking at her like she's a fucking weirdo. Like, yeah, just murder that kid in the fucking street. Why the fuck not? Fuck
Yeah.
that kid. Like,
Kids will be
what the fuck is
kids.
wang with this town?
Yeah.
Like, I
will be
get
kids.
it. Pennywise and all that shit,
Yeah.
selling.
They
uh,
Not
even,
just
like,
that. His
That's it.
influence, like they mention it later, but his influence definitely goes deeper than just mental.
Yeah.
So Charlotte tries to stop the fight with adults glaring. Ronnie experiences a vision of her dead mother. Not just a vision. Holy fucking
Listen,
shit.
let's
Man,
talk about this
Let's
shit.
Ronnie,
talk about
man.
it.
like,
So,
like Ronnie deserves a hug, bro.
Yeah.
At this
That
point,
poor girl, man.
I'm like, yo, what is with these creators' affinity for birth?
Yeah.
Like, because Ronnie has a nightmare, starts to fall asleep, and all of a sudden she's in a fucking womb.
Yeah.
Like,
and again, her reflexes
yeah,
on fucking point, because she was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?"
Yeah.
right. Which, fair. All of that is fair. So she rips her way out of the womb, turns around into...
No, she gets birthed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. She gets birthed. What? Like, these creators have some insane visions of mother. I don't understand it. Like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
And
So
the bed turns into her mother.
And not just her mother, like a nightmare version of her mother, of like fucking sharp ass teeth. She's still attached to the fucking to her mother by the umbilical cord. Holy fucking shit! Again, I was like Pennywise. Fucking relax, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you could have showed up.
Literally the second episode, and we have this shit going on.
You could have showed up in that fucking room with KKK fucking hood on. It would have been done the same thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
no.
Relax.
He has to go for the gusto. In this,
Listen, no cares given.
And yeah, because I mean, he went to her worst fears, the fact that she killed her mother.
Yes.
At birth.
Still. Like just this fucking
not only that,
nightmare version of her.
Can we talk about the vagina teeth? Holy.
Yeah, her vagina has teeth.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So the nightmare version tries to pull Ronnie into.
I didn't think of vagina. I was thinking of just like it was
her belly,
the stomach. Yeah. It was the belly.
Like, I don't trust him.
I don't trust him, man.
Let's just go with belly.
I don't fucking trust them at all, man. Listen, they went for the fucking.
I thought vagina too at first. I was like, holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
I thought belly. I thought belly opened up.
I don't trust him.
No,
I don't trust him. Could be vagina.
Jury's
still out for me.
Yeah, because she didn't say it. Doesn't say about. So I'm looking at the synopsis now. Ronnie experiences a hallucination wherein she is pulled out of her dead mother's womb. Who blames her for her death? They say womb.
Right.
So I'm like,
and she was pulling her back towards her womb. Where's the womb at?
Yeah.
How do you get out now? How do you get in?
I got you. You're right. Didn't think of that. Got you.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, because I immediately thought.
I've been trying to have like PG thoughts and shit.
Nah, bro.
Nah,
fuck down with this show.
This is HBO, nigga. They made sure.
Completely unleashed.
This shit was HBO.
Right. My black ass is thinking I'm watching UPN and shit. You know?
Hell.
Yeah.
I'm treating shit like I'm watching WB.
Nah.
Not HBO. That's my fault.
WB Unleashed. These niggas said, "Fuck that."
Right.
I mean,
yeah. The mother, the nightmare version of mother is pulling Ronnie back into her, trying to pull her back into her womb, which has teeth, and it's about to eat her.
Again, them reflexes, because she turned over, was paddling the fuck out of that fucking. She was clawing the shit out of nothing because she couldn't get no grip. But goddamn, and then when she turned around and said "fuck this," immediately bit that umbilical cord. She had every survival instinct.
Yes.
Ronnie
gives no fucks. Yeah. Ronnie is absolutely a survivor. She is gonna make it to the end of the fucking movie. Yeah. And gives no fucks. Who the fuck says what?
Yeah.
We actually have a fight about that later on between the 62 Losers Club.
Yeah.
But so she fucking bites the umbilical cord, severs herself from it, gets back to a quarter, and I'm just like, yo, how is she not fucking tripping right now?
Yeah.
I'd have just been like, you know what?
Mental fortitude, I'm like
insane.
Yeah. Ain't no way.
Again, the Losers Club didn't see anything like
this. Like when I was watching It Chapter 1, I was like, this is okay. This is all right. Like this is like rinky dink kind of shit. I didn't even bother watching Chapter 2 because like it's not even as they said it wasn't even as scary, like anywhere near as scary as the first one. I was like, I didn't even think the first one was scary. So what the fuck?
Oh, you didn't watch Chapter 2?
Nah, I'm going to because of the lore now because it's actually important.
Chapter 2 was decent. Honestly, I think Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 was decent. I appreciated Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 better than I appreciated the original miniseries.
That's understandable. And a lot of us watched.
I absolutely fucking hated the way the miniseries ended. And Chapter 2 did not end the same way the miniseries
That was the closest to the book, though.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
I said what I said, yeah. I hate the way Stephen King ends his fucking shit.
Yeah.
It's like, what in the fuck?
Stephen King.
No disrespect to Stephen King. I mean, he,
That's what bugs me about the miniseries versus. That's what bugs me about the miniseries versus the actual movies, because the directors actually look at the shit and be like, this ending isn't going to work. They've done it several times, and it's worked every single time. The Shining with Stanley Kubrick changed the ending. Also changed Halloran's Halloran too.
But famously, Stephen King did not like Stanley Kubrick's Shining. And ended up doing his own miniseries, which sucked ass, by the way.
Exactly. So So again,
I forgot about that miniseries.
With the Wings,
I didn't watch it.
The guy from Wings.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't watch either.
Yeah,
but because I just wasn't.
But Stanley Kubrick's Shining is a masterpiece. It is a masterpiece.
It's one of the best horror movies of all time.
We're actually, I think we decided we're gonna go back and watch Shining and probably Doctor Sleep.
Yeah,
fair.
And Shawshank, I think, too, just to bring all that together. But
yeah, I think I'm gonna go
just because I haven't seen Shawshank in a while.
Yeah, I've never seen Shawshank Redemption. I need to watch that.
It's actually.
I know it's a classic.
So here's it's like, don't think it's a scary movie.
No.
Yeah.
This is him and his like Green Mile bag. This is him and his like. Yeah. No, I already knew that.
Yeah. Morgan does a great job. Tim Robbins does a great job. And
weirdly enough, no supernatural shit though at all.
Yeah, that's why I was like, how in the fuck?
He makes
these two. Yeah.
Because Green Mile does have some supernatural shit.
Absolutely does. Yeah.
Yes. But
the bees and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Just the mention of Shawshank, like, because they mentioned Shawshank in Welcome to Derry. It's just the mention. It's basically literally just the connection of the place being there, even though no supernatural
just connection to the King universe.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
And that's fine. I get that because I'm like, how in the fuck these two? Because I don't remember any supernatural shit in that one.
Yeah.
These niggas was just trying to make it
out.
I mean, it's a prison that you go to. Like, that's what Shawshank is.
This shit was just life without the jokes. Like it's
It's just the worst prison they could put somebody, especially around that time. So that's where Hank's ass was gonna go.
So I might run through the Stephen King gauntlets. It's because this stuff is becoming important now, and it does feel like they are tying a lot of these things together. So I do feel like I'm gonna run back, do the stuff I've seen, and do the stuff I haven't seen for Stephen King stuff, or that pertains to this whole thing.
Yeah, if I gotta read The Dark Tower, though, I'm gonna be mad.
I'm not reading The Dark Tower. They are making a show. They're making.
Oh, good. Very good. Is it
by,
the same people?
By Mike Flanagan.
Okay.
Flanagan's doing the Dark Tower show, and it's on Amazon. So, just wait for that.
I'm mixing up Dark Tower with something else. There's something else that's some fucking movie that had to do with a tower.
There was a Dark Tower movie with Idris Elba.
There was a Dark Tower movie.
Ah, yeah, but that's not the same, right?
No. It is. It is Stephen King's The Dark Tower.
Oh, it is.
It's just dog shit.
That was that gunslinger shit.
Yeah, because there's a gunslinger in Dark Tower. It had nothing to do with I started reading the book and I was like, saw the trailer for Dark Tower. I was like, this has nothing to do with that shit at all.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
There is the character of the Man in Black. There is the character of the gunslinger. It's just, So
it made it try to make it more of an action movie, and it's
and it just doesn't fucking work.
Have you seen that movie?
Is there any, like, that's what the trailer shows, but is there
the trailer tried to
any
get
action
people
in this fucking movie
interested.
whatsoever?
That's why I'm asking. Have you seen the movie?
No.
It doesn't really focus much on the like, they're important, but they're not.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's more on the Man in Black trying to get to the world, outside world, or some shit like that.
Yeah, and that's his main goal in the book.
It wasn't super actiony.
There was
a little bit of action, but it wasn't super actiony.
The Man in Black's goal in the Dark Tower lore, is to destroy the Dark Tower and basically collapse the world, from what I've heard.
Yeah, he's trying to. There's something like he's trying to get. I think he's trying to use the kid too.
Yeah,
and I saw the movie
way off script
one time, and I can't remember.
Yeah, we are way off.
All right, so getting back on track. So the Army searches for something in the woods with Dick Halloran, observed by Native Americans. Ronnie tells Lily about her vision, and they discuss the story Lily gave the police. Because Hank's all hemmed up, and Ronnie's upset about it.
Very upset about it.
Yeah,
Man.
which is understandable.
Yeah,
but Lily didn't want to tell the story that Lily gives isn't the whole truth, because she's afraid of going back to Juniper Hills, which is also understandable.
Quite. Yeah. The thing is that they both had. The thing is, who the fuck is gonna believe that a demon baby, came out the fucking screen and killed these kids, bro?
Yeah.
Like, Ronnie, I get it, honey, but still, who's gonna fucking believe that?
Exactly. That's what bothered me about Ronnie the entire time. Is like whenever they told her no one's gonna believe this, she's like, really? Like, yes, dummy.
Well, the thing is, like, she was like, no matter what, she had to try.
Yeah, I get it.
The thing is,
like,
you can
her
try.
loyalty was strong as fuck, but it's just like, nah.
Exactly, but just
you
fully
can
fucking
definitely
understand
try,
the world that you live in.
Right, exactly. Just fucking massage the truth. Lily had the right idea.
Yeah.
It's just that her constitution ended up being weak.
Exactly.
Yeah, because Bowers, another bitch ass Bowers.
Yes, another bitch ass Bowers, because there's a line of Bowers throughout it. Yep. We also find out that
which I didn't put together till I just looked up the fucking
exactly.
When we brought it up about Eurus, I brought up the cast from chapter 1. I was like, Bowers. Yeah, those fuckers. Okay.
So, Leroy's son, struggles to fit in, but befriends Ronnie and Cuban American Rich.
Fucking G. Goddamn G. Nobody can disparage Rich around me. You understand me? That
also,
little Cuban kid.
I see one of the best characters in the fucking show.
Listen.
Rich was that dude.
Rich and Dick Halloran.
Yep.
MV fucking P's of this motherfucking show.
1,000,000%. 1,000,000% MVPs of this fucking show.
Which, is kind of funny because, those are similar names.
Yes.
Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, man's name was Ricardo. He was Rich. And Dick is a short form for Richard for whatever reason. I never understood that, but whatever.
Yeah. So
Tricky Dick.
So Chief Clint Bowers blackmails Lily, and Hank is arrested, prompting Ronnie to confront her, of course.
Yep.
Leroy later clears Masters, and General Francis Shaw reveals he staged the attack to test Leroy's fear, explaining that only Leroy can retrieve a weapon that inspires overwhelming fear, because Leroy lost his
quake with fear.
Yeah, Leroy lost his amygdala.
Yeah, his amygdala
damaged.
His amygdala was damaged by shrapnel in the Korea War.
Yes, so he does not have fear, literally. So after
he had a crash, right? He went down.
Believe so.
Yeah. So after another vision, and we can get into this fucking vision, Lily returns to Juniper Hill. So Pennywise again needs to calm the fuck.
This is
down,
episode 2, brother.
Yeah.
You said what? This is episode 2. It's episode 2. Episode 2, we had Ronnie being birthed, and then this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Lily's in the grocery store shopping after the whole thing went down with Ronnie, basically.
The confrontation with Ronnie.
After the confrontation with Ronnie.
Oh, and that's another thing about Ronnie.
She
can never knock on any of my doors.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, she'd knock like the fucking police, bro.
Yeah.
It's worse.
Yeah.
Because she banging the shit out that door
and shit.
Later on with that fucking window.
Yeah.
Ooh, she can not knock on shit. She used full body strength knocking on that motherfucker.
And she's a little thing.
Yes.
Yes.
She's a little thing. And just banging on that damn Lily's door. I was like, bro. Again, I get why you're mad.
That shit was rattling.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So, as I was saying, since Lily changed her story, her constitution was weak. There was no reason to send her back. I know this is different. It's 1962 and shit like that. But the fucking chief shouldn't have been talking to her without her fucking parent.
Absolutely not. That pissed me off too.
Yeah.
Irked the shit out of me.
Me and my wife were going off about that shit. Like, where's the parents?
Yeah. Right. Where's her mother? Like, her mother should be fucking there if you have questions for her. Yeah, period. Exactly. Point blank.
And not they took her as out of school, my nigga.
Took her out of school. Like, bro.
And then marched her in front of the entire school where she's already being bullied.
Right. It's making shit worse. And then it'll be like, oh, we can send you back to Juniper Hills. No, the fuck you can't. Like, but of course she's a kid. She doesn't know that. No. But no, the fuck you couldn't.
Where my mama?
Right. Yeah. That should have been her. Where's my mother? Yeah. Where's my mother? And that's one of the first things I told my daughter, my oldest daughter. I'm gonna tell my youngest daughter too. If the cops come and question your ass about any fucking thing, you ask for a motherfucking parent. Yep. You understand me until you are 18, and then you ask for a motherfucking lawyer.
Yep. Exactly. 100%.
I don't give a fuck if you didn't do it. I don't care at all. You ask for a You don't see a cop until you ask for a motherfucking parent.
Yep.
Like. There's this video that these cops were fucking questioning these kids on the fucking street. I'm like, bro, and this is in real life. I'm like, nah, bro, absolutely not. You just fucking out here questioning kids. Oh, she's good. And then the excuse was because one of the kids had a pink jacket, like the suspect they had. Man, fuck that shit. Yeah. Where's my mother? Like, this needs to be a refrain. Where's my? I'm not talking to you until I have a parent.
Yeah.
My mom's not here, so I'm not gonna talk to you. No. Absolutely not. Fucking ridiculous. Anyway.
So back to the vision. So I get it. Lily's shopping, and all of a sudden she's kind of in a maze, and she's in the pickle aisle, and there's just jars of pickles everywhere, and she sees her fucking father, piece of her father in one of the pickles.
Pieces of her
father in the pickle jars. Pieces of her father. They all start to fall on the ground, and they coalesce or coagulate into one great big ass
diced up
father
Frankenstein father,
and he's asking for a fucking kiss.
Yeah, octopus thing because it didn't have any fucking hands or anything. Again, Pennywise, fucking dark
the fuck out.
Fucking Dark Light, Taquavius Jackson. You need to relax.
Yeah.
Or Dead Lights to Taquavius Jackson. You need to fucking relax.
Yeah.
Calm down. This is not necessary.
Yeah.
Zombies.
So, meanwhile,
and that little motherfucker that kept popping up around behind her.
Who?
That little dude when she was in the store. When she was walking around. That dude.
You talking about the clerk?
Was he the clerk? Not the dude that said, "What are you?" You didn't see the guy that was like popping up behind her.
Oh yeah. Being fucking weird.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's why she started looking over her shoulder like, the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Yeah. And then the motherfucker that did the what was that goddamn dentist from Rocko's Modern Life?
Shit, I can't remember, dude.
But you know
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And then that one lady did that shit with her fucking head.
Yeah.
She did the K. I was like, nigga.
No, they were trying to
calm down. Calm down.
I mean, there's also like this influence, so we don't know if it was her mind doing that or if that was the people actually doing that.
Oh no, it wasn't the people. It was she was already pulled in.
Yeah, so she
was absolutely already pulled in.
It's
that was all
Dr.
Pennywise.
Paula
I knew that.
Hutchinson,
I knew that was all Pennywise.
Yeah,
she was already pulled in. Like
this fucker.
The other people, they ain't doing that shit. I mean, I think they started looking at her. Maybe they were looking at her.
I mean,
because they know her
by herself, but and also they know her.
They know her. They knew who she is.
Right.
But then she got pulled in.
Yep.
And I was listening to the fucking thing, waiting for that fucking overhead to start calling her out.
Yeah.
By the way, worst job ever. I would have hated to have that job.
Yeah, definitely not.
Absolutely. Fuck that job. You have to sound all fucking happy about this shit that you're just saying over and over again. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Good for pet, for dog food. Good for cats too. Are you fucking kidding me? Get out of here.
Yeah, they don't do that no more.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Now we just
I know somebody from PETA was like fucking itching at that point.
Yeah, now we just listen to our own songs played back to us.
Yeah, our old
songs. Yeah. Fucking sucks.
Yeah. We are music age.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So after she has that, what they sent her mom
back to Juniper Hill.
They sent her back to Juniper Hills any fucking way.
Yeah. So
and at that point, I'd have just be like, "Fuck it, I ain't got nothing left to lose." I just, just roll up and play. Her daddy didn't do it. Okay.
Yeah. So
you're gonna send me back there any fucking way.
Yeah. Right. So meanwhile, the army discovers a car filled with corpses, which is a beacon to locate the weapon.
I don't think it was like a beacon. They felt like they were getting closer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though the episode description would say it's a beacon,
I think they're considering it a beacon.
It's not a beacon. It was them. They felt like they were getting closer to one of the things that they were looking for.
But
basically,
wouldn't you consider a beacon mean something that shows that you're getting closer? It wasn't a pillar. They didn't say they didn't consider a pillar.
Well, they were looking for pillars. Though.
They were looking for pillars, but it's a sign. So a sign is a beacon. Beacon is a sign.
I guess. But then again, like Pennywise didn't bury that thing. The townspeople did.
Right.
So it's not really a beacon.
But Pennywise didn't bury the pillars either.
This is true, but I wouldn't consider if Pennywise had buried it or it was part of his collection or whatever the fuck. Then yeah, I would.
I don't know if it was part of his collection. I think maybe it was just there over time. I think it's just where it happened.
They got too hyped about it. That's my thing. It was like it was just like, oh shit, we found a fucking car full of bodies and shit. Oh, it must be close. Nah, nope,
Because
not even close.
I think it was supposed to be like where it happened. Just that's where the massacre happened. I think.
Yeah. But like, yeah, the massacre happened there. I was like, it's no big deal, really.
Well, it's because it something.
They're basically. I mean, they felt like they were on
it was a sign of the augury.
Yeah, but they already knew that the massacre happened in 35. Like that wasn't news to anybody.
No, it wasn't news. But basically, having that evidence just shows that they were on the right track.
Because it was traces, basically, like track. They were kind of backtracking.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess.
Basically, yeah, backtracking to his do Pennywise's destruction.
Yeah. I guess, but honestly, well, the thing is, it ends up leading nowhere, though.
Yeah, that is true.
So that's why I don't consider it a beacon, because they were just too excited about that shit for no reason. Because they end up going back to square one. That's why episode 3 happens.
All right, so
episode. But I think they were still over that same area, though. They just weren't. They're still in the same.
I mean, they were flying all around Derry.
I don't think they were all around Derry.
Derry, not that big.
They're not all around Derry.
I guess.
Anyway,
whatever, man. All right. In 1908, a young Shaw is pursued by a terrifying man until Rose, a Native American girl, rescues him and explains what the creature is. The two grow close and spend the entire summer together before Shaw leaves Derry. Don't trust the white man. In the present, Lily is discharged from Juniper Hills and teams up with Ronnie to gather visual evidence to clear Hank's name. Because she's like, fuck it. At this point, we just need proof. After finding nothing useful in the car, Shaw sends Halloran to use his psychic abilities, triggering visions of soldiers dying in war and bodies drifting before Leroy pulls him back from falling out of the helicopter.
So they send Halloran.
War.
Yeah, they send Halloran and what you call it? And you're throwing me off, man.
No, I'm trying to think. Like that's not what happened.
Halloran and Shaw.
He was up there?
Yeah, so it's not that he sees war. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, that's a weird fucking.
I'm getting it from Wiki, so.
Yeah, Wiki fucked that up because he saw Pennywise. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, he. So yeah, what winds up happening is that Halloran actually ends up seeing Pennywise, and it's his first encounter with the entity, and Pennywise has him so fucked up, and he sees his grandmother as well.
Yeah.
Well, it had him fucked up because Pennywise sees him.
Right, but it had him so fucked up that he was trying to get out of wherever Pennywise had him, and he was actually opening the latch to the helicopter that they were in, or actually airplane, because that was an airplane, not a helicopter.
It was a B-52.
Yeah, so he was trying to open the latch to the where people would parachute out of and shit. So he was trying to open up the latch to that, and it's like, yeah, well, Pennywise was probably like, this motherfucker's going to be a problem. So let's just do him now and make it look like an accident. Because he was definitely about to get done.
I'm sorry, that was not a B-52.
What was it? I know it wasn't a helicopter.
Well, I'm going to have to type it. Go ahead. Go with your shit. I'll come back with that.
But yeah, the wiki breakdown is kind of boring.
Yeah. This one's the short breakdown. This one, I'll go over the longer breakdown.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, the AC visions. So Shaw is told that the retrieved car belonged to a bandit leader who, along with his gang, shot by angry townspeople in 1935. Fuller assigns Halloran to accompany a flight conducted by Leroy and Polly, as Shaw believes he needs to get closer to the area to locate the weapon. To help, Shaw gets Halloran to touch Francis's slingshot. That's not a euphemism, which makes him find himself in the sewers. He is confronted.
Shaw, by the way.
Yeah. He is confronted by an entity who torments him with the memory of his dead grandmother. Halloran nearly falls out of the helicopter. This is a helicopter.
Yeah.
But it's
saved by Leroy. Helicopter. It had two. It was absolutely a helicopter. Like, you didn't see the fucking. God damn it, us non-military fucking motherfuckers here. What do you call them?
Propellers, that's right. Because for some reason, it didn't.
It was on.
The inside is weird. Like it's because it's like
it's
bigger than a regular. Yeah, it's a bomber. So yeah.
It was a 1962 B-52, I think.
Yeah. That's why I didn't personally count it as a helicopter, but I could see, yeah. Because it's big, it's huge. It's huge on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And helicopters normally are not.
So he shares his finding with Shaw, but warns that they should avoid it. As always, Dick is the voice of reason here. Shaw meets with Rose, asking for her help in investigating the dig site, although Rose maintains the Native American community is worried that they might be interfering with ancestral remains. Halloran dines with Leroy and his wife Charlotte, but Leroy is taken aback when he mentions Will, as he did not reveal this to anyone in the airbase. He privately tells Halloran that he knows he was one of the masked men who attacked him that night. Halloran subsequently reveals that when he felt Leroy's emotions that night, he saw no fear in him. Lily, Ronnie, Will, and Rich visit a cemetery at night, hoping to use a ritual by Rich's uncle to summon the creature. When Rich reveals he does not exactly know how to do it, Lily and Ronnie leave on their bikes. However, they are attacked by a creature which causes them hallucinations. They barely escape but manage to take pictures of the creatures. They develop the pictures which depict the ghosts of Teddy and Susie, as well as a clown in the distance.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
it was a CH-47 Chinook. It's a twin rotor heavy lift helicopter.
That's why it looks fucking weird. Okay.
Yeah, because I had two. That's why I was like, I've seen them before. I just didn't know what the fuck they were called because not my area of expertise.
Fair enough. But yeah, so and then fucking Rich sees a version of his uncle like floating after him. So
yeah. We're at the cemetery now.
Yeah.
All right.
Jesus.
I was talking, bro.
So yeah, they end up at the cemetery. So it's not just Teddy and the other people. It's fucking Rich sees his uncle. Yep. What does Will see? Because it's not them either. It's something else.
Will sees the daughter.
Okay. Yeah. So they all see fucking
he
weird
ass. He sees.
Yeah, that's right. He sees Periwinkle.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. And which we think, which we're kind of led to believe that it's actually Pennywise.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, next episode. Anything to talk about here or focus on other than the helicopter?
Helicopter. Again, Ronnie's reflexes were fucking on it.
Yeah.
Will kind of upset me, but he got it together after he saw Periwinkle.
Yeah, he did finally. I was expecting, like, after the shock we got from the first one, I was expecting that nigga to die.
Yeah.
But this was before I realized who he was. Yeah. So he needed to survive in order for Mike to be born.
Exactly. Yeah, once I realized he was Mike. Yeah. I realized he was Mike's ancestor.
Dad.
Yeah, I just want to say ancestor.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm pretty sure it was his dad, but I just, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't remember his dad from the fucking...
No.
Yeah, I mean,
his name.
Yeah.
So what happens to his dad, to Will, is actually, of course, huge spoilers for everything. Is that Will dies in a fire. Will dies in a fire with his mother.
That's right.
With Mike's mother, and this is
that
also
Ronnie.
No.
No.
They don't tell you exactly who the mother is.
It's not Ronnie.
But it's not Ronnie.
Oh.
So they do not get together, and they do not die together. So Will dies in a fire, and that's why Mike is raised by Leroy, funnily enough. So that's why the scar is supposed to stand out, because Leroy has the same scar.
Why they kept pointing out that fucking scar.
Yes. In It Chapter 1 and 2, Leroy is there, and he has that same scar.
I did not remember that.
So, and that also ties into, later on, what we'll see is that the Hanlons end up basically becoming the, I guess,
keepers.
Yeah. In general, and this is why Mike kind of is the one to stay in Derry and call the Losers Club back.
Yeah.
So it does make sense. It does fit why a black man would stay in that fucking town because he's kind of forced to.
Cause man.
Although there is a point that I have to bring up when we get to the end of the last episode, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so episode 4, the great swirling apparatus of our planet's function. So Lily, Ronnie, Will, and Rich rush to present their photographic evidence to Chief Bowers, only to recoil in shock. The creatures are completely invisible in the developed prints. Seizing the opportunity, Bowers dismisses their claims as hysteria and orders them out of the station because, of course, he just wants to string up
The black man.
The black man, because it's easier and
the black
man is racist.
Absolutely, black man did it.
So yeah, why even bother? And we know, of course, that what you been doing? It's fucking with shit,
But also, Derry's fucking racist.
Derry's fucking racist.
And then I think Charlotte even brings it up. She's like, it's not whatever the fuck this thing is. It's the town. The town is like this.
Yeah.
This town is just fucked.
She was absolutely right.
She was.
She was doing a little too much, but she was absolutely right.
It's debatable.
It's highly debatable. I think she was on point. The entire fucking show.
So at the lake, a fishing trip turns into a nightmare when Will is dragged underwater by a monster manifesting as a charred, war-torn version of Leroy, who says you'll burn too, which also it alludes to what happens later in the show, but it also alludes to what happens later to Will.
Oh, yep. I didn't catch that.
Yeah.
So Leroy manages to pull him to safety, comforting the boy as they watch a solitary red balloon drift across the water. Supernatural terror follows them home. That night, Will peers through his telescope and spots who he thinks is Pennywise, a shadowy, unblinking figure standing on the street, watching him back. Terrified, he alerts Leroy. Meanwhile, Charlotte maneuvers through the legal system, blackmailing an officer to gain access to Hank in jail. She reveals his conviction is void due to the lack of a bail hearing, but Hank complicates matters by confessing to an affair with a white woman. A
married white woman.
Hank.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought you were trying. Okay.
Nope. Fuck.
You were just
for strike one, motherfucker. Strike fucking one. I get it. I understand you're lonely and all that other shit, and to a certain extent, okay, all right, fine. There were other people in that fucking neighborhood.
So many other people, though.
Yes, other black people he could have, had a relationship.
He was in the whole neighborhood.
Yeah, exactly.
Because of course, all the blacks were in the same fucking neighborhood.
Yeet.
So,
in Derry, out of protection alone, I understand.
Right, to be with a married white woman, just sign your death certificate.
Exactly.
Literally.
Exactly. So this strike one, Hank. Strike one.
And then you have no fucking alibi because you were the married white woman. Bro.
Yep. Nigga, you should have been at home.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. He definitely should have just been at home.
So,
and then who it was?
Yes, on top, strike two. Strike two.
But he couldn't know that though.
You know what?
So I'm still fucking. I said what I said.
I said what I said.
Yeah. That's what I was like. Yeah, you're right.
So, okay. Okay.
Which, by the way, at the thing at episode 7, me and my wife called that. We knew.
Of course.
Who did that?
Yes. And also, the black spot is a famous thing that happens in the town of Derry, and it is part of the auguries that we'll come to know. Yeah. So later the tension, and also it is what Mike envisions in chapter 1 is that's his torment, that Pennywise gives him is the black spot.
I thought that was his parents' house.
I thought it was at first, but no, it is a black spot.
Interesting.
Because in the books, Will does not die in a fire. So following the books, it's the black spot fire that I'm sure Leroy tells him about.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So,
I mean, it was news. Like,
yes, it was news.
it's not hard to figure out how fucking racist Derry is.
Yeah.
This wasn't hidden.
So, and also it ties into the racial tension of Derry in general. Just this is the black. This is the black mar. This black spot literally on Derry that will never go away or be washed away. It is something inherent in Derry.
Makes sense. Okay.
So later, the tension rises between Leroy when Leroy confronts Charlotte about her secret visit to the police station. Leroy's doing a little too much. He's doing a little.
Leroy's definitely doing too much.
He's doing a little bit too much of respectability politics. He's doing a little bit too much of let's just go along to get along kind of shit.
Yeah, that's fair. That's really fair. And,
absolutely. That's why I rock with Charlotte the whole way through.
I get it.
Except for the very end. But but again, that's the writing. But yeah, I rock with Charlotte. Listen, they were trying to string up an innocent black man, like. She and her thing is, I'm gonna fight for injustice everywhere I motherfucking go.
Yeah.
So you can either get with that, or you can't.
Yeah. Get the fuck out the way.
Or get the fuck out the way.
Yeah.
It just felt bad that it put them two at odds because that.
Yes.
He knew who he married.
Yes.
Well, did he? Because
yeah, she was part of the movement.
You're right. She was out and proud about that shit.
Well, was she part of the movement before they got married?
Probably, or at least if not, then she was part of the movement. Then he found out when they were together. At least before they went to Derry. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knew before Derry, but it's
so,
I guess he thought that maybe kind of ease in.
Fuck that.
Do too much. I feel like she was on 10.
Yeah.
As soon as she came in, she could have eased in at 6.
With Derry,
because she was about to get her boy beat the fuck up every day. She was about to get her boy beat the fuck up every day. She absolutely was.
Yeah, I could.
Talking about she had half a mind to go get all their parents and shit like that. She was about to get her boy beat the fuck up every day.
That is true.
And that's where I'm like, she was doing a little too much, too fast. Now, as far as what she did for Grogan and all that, yeah, I ain't mad at any of that. I ain't mad at any of that. But
yeah, sometimes. I mean, I get it.
She came in a little hot.
Yeah, but
she came in a little
because
hot.
it's her kid. I understand.
Listen,
why.
I'm sorry. I'm on 10 every time somebody.
But that wasn't about her kid though.
Right.
I'm talking about when she was when she was worrying about the kid that get beat up. Like, I get it, that's fucked up.
But she's talking about getting their parents. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, she was about to get her little boy beat the fuck up every day.
Yeah, because they would have found out who he was.
Yeah,
you're right.
Absolutely.
You're right. I did.
I mean,
that thought did cross my mind. Like the only new black kid in school, and this black woman shows up. Horizon. Yeah.
All right, that's fair.
So yeah, I did. That thought crossed my mind immediately. Like, you want your kid to have a horrible life in school?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So at school, Lily and Marge reconcile. However, a prank goes wrong when Marge, ridden with guilt about a scare she arranged for Lily, succumbs to a horrifying hallucination. Her eyes appear to turn into worm-like parasites.
I did not feel bad for Marge.
No,
I did not.
But I do like.
I'm glad she got back on a good foot. But
exactly.
I did not feel good for Marge.
Exactly.
I was like,
she.
The thing is that
she was about to come clean. She was about to come clean.
She was 100% about to come clean, and she felt bad for it. You could tell.
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad she came up on a good foot.
Yeah.
But when her eyes started bugging out and becoming, what was it, snails? Snail's eyes?
No, they were just bugging the fuck out.
Well, they were snail stalks because
they were. I mean, they were coming to the snail stalks.
Yeah. It was like,
I didn't think that. I just looked like they were fucking bugging the fuck out of her fucking skull.
Did you see the scene before?
Yeah, the scene before that informed that one.
Yeah, listen. Nah, I wasn't paying attention to that shit.
Because if
it
you
was
look
the
at
whole
her,
shit.
And they're subtle about it because they only focus on her for a little bit. They show the look on her face of disgust when she sees the eye stalks of the snail bugging out.
Oh yeah, I missed that completely.
Yes.
Missed that completely.
Okay.
So they
is your stomach.
Such good storytelling in this show, and not all of it is like work.
I watched it before I got sick,
but
unlike some people,
I wasn't sick.
I'm just saying, I watched it before this.
Anyway,
that episode I watched yesterday. Shut up.
Anyway.
But yeah. So the thing is like it was. I also think it was because it was. That's when she betrayed her friend.
Yes. So it is. It's
That was
part
her
of
fear.
that too.
Yeah.
She's in a way she's offering up her friend as like this, as like the worms do.
The cool kids or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
She's the
again,
parasite. Literally.
Yeah. I understand, why, because Margie got hate like online for this shit, and I kind of understand it, but
that's a little too much.
She didn't deserve that shit.
Oh,
she needed to calm the fuck down.
Definitely, I could agree with that, but she literally almost lost her eyes.
She almost lost her eyes.
I mean,
nobody deserves that. Nobody deserves to be blinded because of a stupid ass prank. Like, come on.
Well, now see, here's my thing. I don't feel bad for her having the bug out. I do feel like, damn, she was doing a little too much.
I mean,
like, trying to.
She just came out of her mind.
Here's the thing. I didn't understand why the thought was cut it off. That's what I didn't understand.
She panicked the fuck. Like, I will say this: her, as the description says, her eyes appear to turn into worm-like parasites which erupt from her eye sockets, driving her into a panic. She was just on one the entire time. No logic was entering that child's brain.
To me, it's like, okay, my eyes just bugged out. Why am I cut my eye off?
No, there was no logic there. None.
Yeah, none.
And the thing is, they kind of set it up earlier. She has a problem with like having glasses.
Yes.
Oh yeah, she thought her eyes looked big.
Yeah. Right. Exactly. So it's like, get rid of them.
That was
her first thought.
Get rid of my eyes? That was wild.
Yeah.
That.
Listen, I'm sorry. If something comes growing out of my fucking head like that, yeah, I'm gonna cut it off. First instinct, cut that shit off.
But my eye, I think it's part of my eye.
Nah, bro, not like that. I don't need those.
Hey, a surgeon can do that. A surgeon can do that.
Again,
I'm not going to a bandsaw.
Again, no thoughts whatsoever in this child's head. She is the only one. Well, not the only one. They all panic. I get it, but she is the only one that acted with the most childlike panic, and I get it.
Yeah, and the thing is, she hadn't been dealing with this at all.
No, because she thought Lily was crazy. She didn't know anything about what was actually happening. She didn't know anything. So this literally just happened to her. So I get it. I understand it. It's crazy.
I don't understand why that was the first thought. That's all.
Hey, listen.
But glad
I mean, it could have been worse. Cool. She could have got the chisel and hammer.
Yeah.
Well, she had the chisel first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
she stabbed herself with the chisel first.
Yeah.
Then she went for the fucking bandsaw.
Yeah.
So she flees.
I'm glad Lily saved her though.
Yeah. She flees to the workshop, desperate to gouge them out. Lily arrives just in time to stop her from self-harm, but when the other students burst in, the scene is grimly misinterpreted.
Oh, yeah.
It looks as though Lily has stabbed Marge.
Yep.
So yeah, it is, of course, Looney Lily stabbing motherfuckers.
Right.
And she's already got a bad rap. So it's like, yeah.
Hey, look, I'm kind of glad that somebody said, hey, look, Hatchet Hank didn't do it.
I mean,
because
they still believed it though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know they believe that Hatchet Hank did it, but but I'm saying, like, someone could have said, "Hey, look, my dad didn't do it," because
yeah,
I mean,
crazy broad over here, but that's what the chief was getting at.
Yeah, that they could have easily been pinned on her if it wasn't Hank.
Yeah.
So that's part of the reason why she got intimidated like she did, which is understandable. He fucking railroaded that kid
without a fucking parent.
Without a fucking parent around. Of course, he knew what he was doing. Piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
Piece of
fuck.
Yep.
All right. So back at the base after spotting another red balloon, Leroy demands answers about the project. Shaw reveals an interrogation with Daniel, a Native American man caught trespassing near the site. Dick Halloran uses his abilities to drift into Daniel's mind, uncovering a memory of his Aunt Rose speaking about the Galoo. This ancient spirit arrived millions of years ago, terrorizing the land until the indigenous tribes forced a dagger from the spirit's own star to subdue it. Forged a dagger, sorry.
Yep.
However, the arrival of settlers fed the spirit, of course, because...
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. making it stronger. To counter this, the tribes forged 13 pillars from the original meteor and buried them at the edges of the ancient forest. As long as the pillars stand, the entity is physically bound within the borders of what is now Derry. When Halloran presses for a location, Daniel's mind reveals a door leading to a decaying black house on Nebold Street.
So my thing with the Native Americans, like, I get what y'all was trying to do, and I completely understand. But why give it that wide a berth? Like, I'd have put that like, the whole forest?
Well, because they was like, hey, as long as people stay out the fucking forest. Now, settlers didn't
You know motherfuckers, they stayed out the forest?
They did.
They did.
The Native Americans did.
The Native Americans did. The settlers are the ones that... They didn't know the settlers were going to do that.
The thing, exactly.
That shit was locked up before the settlers
got there. They warned the settlers. They said we warned these motherfuckers, but they didn't fucking listen. As usual.
It's easy to say, hey, fuck it.
I still he can have a forest. That cage smaller because that motherfucker needed 1 fucking square foot.
But I understand why they did it because he was already growing stronger.
He was already there.
He was already there. That was already his hunting grounds before the fucking settlers moved in.
They just they didn't hunt there. They left his ass alone.
Yep.
You stay over there. We stay over
here.
Right.
Now them dumb motherfuckers want to not listen to us.
Yep. Y'all can stay with it.
We'll watch the cage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Understand why we over here.
Yeah.
Right.
So does Taniel's name bother anybody else? Because it bothers the fuck out of me.
Why?
Taniel. I don't like it. Taniel. Taniel.
That is a name.
That is a name.
It's a name, bro.
It is a name.
Yeah.
It is a name. It just bothers me a little bit. That's all. That's my only complaint. I didn't like the name.
Okay,
that's all.
All right. Alrighty.
Fuck all Taniels, I guess. Taniel, if you're listening to this is for you in particular.
Yep. If you're a Taniel out there, listen, buddy. Talk to your parents, and if they don't listen, I don't know if you come from a long line of Taniels, buddy, but change your fucking name.
Like Taniel?
That's random Taniel hate.
Like Tanny? What would the nickname be? Tanny? Tanny.
T? Nigga?
T?
Like,
Taniel's not gonna be black.
That doesn't mean
we would listen, man. I mean, we could give him a black name.
There are other cultures that will just use a first damn initial.
Some of them, but not. We'll do it first.
We will, because we have a laziness about us about saying whole fucking name.
You're gonna have to let this go, sir.
Yeah.
Daniel is.
No, I'm talking to CJ. See, hey.
What?
No, it's just he's got irrational hate. Sometimes it happens.
You're right.
You gotta let it go.
You're right. It makes no sense.
It doesn't have to.
You're right. You're right.
That's why it's rational. I'm okay with that.
All right.
Yep.
Daniel. Okay.
I don't like it. Every time she said Taniel, I'm like, ugh. Give me creeps. Ugh.
You gotta let them have it.
Gross.
Yep.
All
right, man.
Disgusting.
All right, cool. Sorry for anybody named Taniel. Shit.
Fuck you in particular, Tanny. I'm sorry.
For real, goddamn.
Change your fucking name, Tanny. I don't know what the fuck it's called.
Tanny.
That's exactly what they were called. That would be his nickname.
This has been a rant. See.
All right. So next episode, 29 Newbold Street. Recovering in the hospital.
Shit goes to hell.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Recovering in the hospital, Marge apologizes to Lily for her treatment, not believing her. This is when, I'm glad when Marge got that eye gouging, tried to pluck out her fucking eye.
That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes you need a good eye gouging. I don't know.
No, you don't.
Sometimes you need some get right. I don't know. She got some get right.
I'm glad she got right.
She could have caused some hands or something.
Listen,
Jesus, writers.
It preys on your fears. She feared that it fucking worked. Hey, she got some get right. She got some get right.
She the only one that caught a full entry from it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I guess that was penance, but anyway.
Yeah. Hey.
I guess.
Listen.
a bit much.
She got some get right. That's it.
All right.
Sometimes you gotta be
back on a
scared
good
straight.
foot now. Go ahead.
She got scared straight. So
Scared straight. Jesus.
that's all I can say. That's all I can say. I like Marge now. She's a cool people now. You know. So when she returns to Satin Pipe,
What the fuck is that?
what the fuck is that? I don't know.
Fuck is a
Somebody
Satin
on somebody on Wikipedia either fucked it up or I don't know. The place where they all meet. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
I never known the name of that thing. Anyway,
Yeah, that spot.
Yeah,
the hideout.
that spot.
I ain't gonna call it shit.
With Ronnie, Will, and Rich to discuss their next move, they are shocked to discover Maddie alive and hiding in a tin. Trap. He states that he was in the sewers. Trap. Kept prisoner by a clown. Trap. And escaped while the clown slept. Trap. He also confirms Teddy and Susie died. Trap. But claims Phil might still be alive, but paralyzed. Fucking trap. I saw that shit coming.
Man, listen. As soon as I saw him come out the motherfucker,
I was hopeful.
When I heard his ass
I was
cough,
hopeful.
I heard his ass cough.
Yeah.
Coming out that tent like, he dead.
Yeah.
It ain't him. This ain't him. This ain't him. This ain't it. This ain't. And nobody questioned it.
I mean, it is it.
Well, they did question
Well,
it.
yeah, it's it. Yeah. And here's what's pissed me off. Y'all saw him. I'm sorry, y'all. Lily, you saw him come out. Like you saw him in a fucking movie screen.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you got tricked.
Yeah. She was
Did you
hoping
not
against
think
hope that she didn't have to bite. Like she was trying to save Hank. I get it. She was trying to save Hank.
No, Lily was not trying to say. Well,
Yes, she was. She was
Lily
gonna
was trying
use.
to say.
She was gonna use what you call it to save Hank. Because she
was
did
worried-
feel
she was worried
bad.
about
Yes.
Maddie. She was worried about Maddie more.
She was worried about Maddie, not of course, 100%.
But no, she threatened his ass. She's like, if you don't,
she threatened his ass.
yeah,
She did.
She was because she was like, "Oh, bet now that you're back, we can,
we can
we can
fucking
save her
go down
daddy."
there and go find, save her dad.
All right, yeah, point. And she wanted to say Phil.
Yeah.
Like, Phil might be alive.
That part too. Yeah, she also wanted to say Phil, which fuck Phil.
But it's like,
though.
Fuck Phil. I'm glad he's dead.
You saw them get eat.
Yep.
Well, you didn't see Phil get eat. You saw
didn't
that man
see
get
it.
jumped.
It was a lot going on.
There was a lot of blood.
Like if it was Teddy that came back, I'd be like, nah,
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Exactly.
made it plausible.
fucking not.
They made it
Again, the
plausible,
story,
but-
the writers picked the right kid. You don't necessarily know what happened to him. It is possible.
Yeah, because we don't even know.
Exactly.
Still.
It is
But, I
possible
mean,
he got
we
kidnapped
just
and
knew.
deadlighted.
We just
Right.
We did. Well, I mean, honestly, we did know.
No,
No, not
Hey,
necessarily.
look,
Like
that fucking
we only saw the pacifier
was
go out.
not-
He could have.
There was a blood splatter and pacifier.
Again, you could be cut in the face and still
you
survive.
get your
He
teeth
hit him
knocked
from
the fuck
his
out.
face. His face was facing the fucking goddamn
It's
window.
still a lot of questions, dude. Like, I wouldn't have written him off. I wrote him off as dead, but him coming back, especially since Lily didn't know what the fuck happened. But like, I wouldn't have. Just seeing that, it was a possibility that he was alive.
And they don't. And again, they don't necessarily know what they're dealing with.
Right.
All right.
They like. I'll get behind Lily on this one. They
Yeah.
didn't know what the fuck they were dealing with until they figured out what the fuck they were dealing with. And they.
The blood splatter doesn't always mean killed.
No, that could mean slight.
We knew he was dead. Goddamn it.
I didn't, honestly.
I
knew.
I was iffy about it.
Yeah.
I was. So when he showed back up, I was like,
When he was in,
Alright.
when they showed him and the fucking family on the goddamn screen, I knew his ass was dead.
Yeah.
fair. All right.
But again, they don't know. This. Is
I understand that they didn't know.
Yeah.
You knew.
I had a little
You
like
knew.
I knew it was a trap.
The
But
family
There was
and
also
him were in the fucking screen.
Yeah.
And he was holding the mutant baby.
Yeah. There was a possibility.
He was dead.
I mean,
like a very slim.
Who did Pennywise ever use that wasn't dead?
True. But again, we didn't necessarily know it.
He was
like,
dead.
yeah.
We knew he was dead.
Yeah, fair.
You knew he was
I
dead?
had a little bit of hope, but
Y'all wanted to have hope. He was dead.
yeah,
I knew he was dead.
yeah. So like
I
it
knew
was,
this was. We knew when I saw this Maddie, like, he even grew his hair.
yeah.
Bullshit.
So
You didn't escape.
interesting.
Yeah. You didn't escape. Who escaped Pennywise?
What's your face did? Well, they went down to save
By
her.
themselves. By themselves. Who by themselves escaped Pennywise?
By themselves. No, that's a fair point. That is a fair point. Mm-hmm. By themselves. Nobody by themselves escaped Pennywise.
Okay.
No, you're right. You're right.
But go ahead.
So
it's a trap. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead.
With the information that Dick Halloran retrieved, Shaw instructs Leroy and Fuller to supervise an operation in the house in Neibolt Street. Fucking mistake. To locate the 13 pillars.
As soon as I saw that house, I was like, oh, here we go.
Yeah. Despite Rose's protests, they intend to use Daniel as a guide through the sewers.
Suffer.
Halloran joins them, but is soon pulled into a vision where he finds himself in a bathroom with his grandparents. That
was wild.
Great. So he finds himself in the bathroom with his grandparents, and apparently, the
granddad was a prick.
Granddad was fucking nuts.
A jealous prick. Like he was a jealous prick.
Yes, we don't find this out later, but we know that it's Pennywise, and he's trying to take out Halloran.
Yeah, he sees him as a threat.
He definitely sees him as a threat.
Because he found him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Not only that,
like, this is a fucking problem.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So he decides to use this opportunity to take him the fuck out, or at least try to take him off the board. So their conversations reveal that Halloran keeps a box in his head, and it, taking the form of his long dead abusive grandfather, mocks him into opening it. Meanwhile, it kills 2 soldiers, manifesting as a horrifying Uncle Sam, which was kind of cool. While Daniel...
Yeah, I want you.
Yeah. While Daniel escapes from Fuller's watch, but drops the pillar Rose gave to him.
Which is ridiculous. Yeah. If you're going to hate Daniel, hate him for that. Like, buddy.
I'll take that on, too. Sure.
Like, how do you drop the one thing that's keeping your ass safe?
Yeah.
Stop it.
So
that thing would have been strapped to my fucking. It's not like he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. That thing would have been strapped to my ass.
Yeah.
It's not in a fucking bag where I can just keep pulling it. Nah, it'd have been duct taped to my fucking arm, and I just kept looking at it. Nope, not glowing yet.
Yep. As soon as that shit started to go, wow, I'm out.
I'm out.
So, after it attacks Leroy and Polly in the form of Charlotte, they agree to shoot anything that seems out of place. Poor Polly.
Yeah.
All right. Lily, Ronnie.
I'm sorry, I had to answer a phone call. What were we talking about?
We're at the sewer where I was talking about Daniel dropping the fucking. I said if there's a reason for anybody to hate Daniel is for dropping a fucking dagger.
And that must have been what Sean said. I'll take that on.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, let's take that on.
Because I duct taped that motherfucker to my arm.
Well, now see, my wife said the same thing. I would have had that shit taped to me, but after seeing what happens later, I'm like, I understand.
Nah, I mean the thing is, it would. The thing is that it was going to fight him even in a bag. So
I felt like it seemed like touching it.
Yeah,
he touched it throughout. He pulled it out to look at it continuously.
Dumbass.
Oh, he did? I thought he just opened it.
Yes. No, he pulled it out to look at it.
Yeah, at that point, or at least have a zipper or something.
Yeah.
100%. Who the fuck just has a messenger bag that's just fucking open and shit? Carrying in a fucking grocery bag, Daniel? Get it together, buddy. Yeah. What's wrong with you? Like, why wouldn't you have a zipper? Like, that's insane.
So Lily, Ronnie, Will, Rich, Marge, and Maddie enter the sewers, taking they fucking OD'd, taking some of Lily's mother's Valium, to keep the fear at bay. Fucking OD'd on that.
And it didn't help at all.
It did not help at all. Fucking Lily's mom is a liar. As they reach a dead end, they discover the corpses of Teddy, Susie, Phil, and Maddie. The entity, which has been masquerading as Maddie, transforms into Pennywise, which was bravo fucking oh.
Yeah.
And chases the kids through the sewers. The kids cross paths with Leroy and Polly, but Leroy believes this to be another presence. He shoots at Will, but Polly steps in front of him and is severely wounded. That nigga died. Polly.
Did y'all recognize where Polly was from?
Nah.
Oh, did y'all fuck with Vine?
No.
Oh yeah, that's Randy Mancuso. He was very popular on Vine.
Oh, cool.
Jesus. Way to date us, bro.
Hey, you're bad. I mean,
fucking Vine.
Yeah,
God.
I mean, those. It's nice to see the people from Vine actually having success.
Yeah, you did well.
Because Batch,
Sure.
he did a lot of shit with Batch.
Yeah.
He was Batch, break his fucking legs or some shit like that. He had a thing like that, and he's musical actually. I think he played piano.
Nice.
Well, and this one he got shot. So.
Yeah.
Shot very well, very well.
Paulie asks Leroy to make it count before succumbing to his wound. Lily gets lost in the sewer and is confronted by the clown, who takes her father's form. As it charges towards her, an orange light flickers in the water, forcing the clown to retreat. Lily inspects the light, finding that it is the pillar Daniel dropped. God damn it, Daniel. Hank is transported to Shawshank State Prison, but when the bus crashes, he sees the opportunity to escape. Fucking.
Mm-hmm.
He convinces Ingrid.
And we didn't mention this. Ingrid has been a presence throughout the show. She's actually been the one talking to Lily.
At Juniper Hill. She was
at Juniper Hills
maid?
at first.
Housekeeper, I think.
Housekeeper. Yeah. So she's a housekeeper at Juniper Hills. She's been talking to Lily, trying to help her. And it seemed like a calming presence to Lily. She tried to help her get through it. She didn't make fun of her or anything. She just was like,
she listened to her.
She listened, exactly. So we do find out that the married white woman that Hank was seeing is Ingrid.
And I didn't realize that the freaking husband was the freaking butcher.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that either until the cleaver.
Until episode 7, I did not realize that's what it was.
Yeah,
neither did I.
Yeah.
But he's an abusive piece of shit.
Yeah,
so,
and a racist piece of shit. So.
Which is why he didn't mind seeing kids beat the shit out of another kid and just called it "this is boys being boys."
Yeah.
And I will say he did downplay the racism when he met the fucking wife.
Definitely.
He did. Well.
I thought he was a genuine, genuinely nice person.
Yeah.
Lies.
Yep.
Oh.
So he convinces Ingrid, the woman with whom he had an affair, to help him hide. Halloran emerges from the sewers and is shocked to see dead Polly walking, revealing that the box has been opened.
Right.
Although we didn't know what the fuck box was, but yeah. We didn't know what the box was until next episode.
Yeah.
Well, once you start seeing dead people, I was like, oh, damn. That was the box. The dead people were inside the box.
And now he's sixth-sensing it all over the fucking place.
Now he's sixth-sensing it all over the fucking place. Haley Joel Osment in it.
Going through it.
Listen.
It. Oh, and I'm sorry. I liked when he went into Taniel's mind.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't show that was an easy process.
No.
They both.
He even begged them. He was like, "Just tell us what we need to know, man, because this is not gonna be fun for either of us. This is gonna be real bad for both of us." And he spits in his face, and he's like, "Oh, made your bed."
Yep.
I mean, man,
just doing my job at this point.
Yep.
Foaming at the mouth afterwards.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get him to the infirmary. I'm like, Taniel ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
Gave him the seizures.
Absolutely.
Poor little Tanny boy.
Jesus.
Tanny boy.
No, we're not doing that. We are not doing that.
I love the immediate shutdown. All right.
Next episode.
Yes.
All right. In the name of the Father.
The fact that you're actually saying the names of the episodes, I respect. That is such professionalism.
Thank you. In 1935, a girl named Mabel is residing in Juniper Hill. A nurse takes her to the basement where she has claimed that a clown has been taunting her. They notice a red balloon floating towards a door where Pennywise emerges.
Hey, was that a nurse?
Yes, she was a nurse at the time.
I thought she was still a housekeeper.
Yeah, I thought she was a housekeeper. I thought that was Ingrid.
I don't think she was in... Yeah, I didn't...
It was Ingrid. It does, yeah. I don't know, because she had on a nurse's garb.
But they were all wearing white, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, 1935, that's pretty much
a sanitarium. Everybody.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's hard.
So I think she was still a housekeeper then.
Yeah, because I got confused, too. I thought she was a nurse myself with the garb. like what she was wearing. So that could be, yeah, maybe Wiki got confused. I don't know. But in 1962, a paranoid Leroy scolds Will for going in the sewers and forbids him from leaving the base. Also, he fucking got Paulie killed, so I get it. I understand.
I mean, shit, he almost got.
Yeah. Did we?
It skipped some shit, by the way.
Yeah, because the little girl don't make it. Yeah. In 1935, and I believe they show that whole sequence.
No, they show it later.
No, they just show
they do show it later.
Yes.
Okay.
That happens.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Never mind.
Yeah.
Take it back.
So, yeah.
Bring it back.
So I understand why Leroy's upset. He just lost his bro because Will almost got.
His ace, bro.
He almost killed Will.
Yeah.
In the process.
Yeah.
Lost his boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when Will resists, Leroy slaps him, forcing an upset Will to flee back with his friends. So yeah.
I mean, he said some shit that was out of line though.
Yeah.
He was like, was it right to smack the kid? No, but he said some shit. He said the wrong thing
at the wrong
time.
Yeah. Talk about my friend, bro. You just died, bro.
It's like, I protect my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
Well, I stopped my friends from dying. Whoa.
Hey. Buddy.
I mean, if he wasn't down there, wouldn't have happened.
Exactly.
So, it could have been you.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So Lily
we wouldn't have been having this discussion. Anyway.
Yeah. Lily brings a pillar explaining that Pennywise retreated at its site. She wants to go back, but Ronnie refuses. Understandably so.
They keep calling it a pillar.
That's what they call it.
It is a pillar. I mean, it's a
dagger.
They consider it the dagger until because they actually never called it a pillar.
It could be used. I mean, it's not much different. From
they said
because
when because it was a dagger, and then when they said, "Hey, we have something else we can use," she said another artifact, and he said the dagger.
Yeah,
they end up using the dagger as a pillar, but it wasn't originally a pillar. So that's kind of weird how the wiki's doing that. But hey, whatever.
Yeah, maybe they went back after. Who knows?
Yeah, it's honestly not too far off.
They did.
So
someone just called it a pillar, and that's what it was.
Yeah, which is fine.
They have a heated argument, which again, understandable.
This is where I was talking about Ronnie's survival skills. She's like, nah, fuck that. I ain't going back.
Yeah.
Like everybody dead.
Yeah. Like there is no point in going back. I get it. I understand why, but yeah.
This was about when Maddie trying to learn back into the trap shit.
Yeah. So with Charlotte's help, some airmen take Hank to hide in the black spot. Despite Halloran's disapproval, which
by the way, Ingrid went to Charlotte.
Yes.
Yeah. What's it called? Hank had Ingrid go to Charlotte.
Yes. Yeah. Hank had Ingrid go to Charlotte. And despite Halloran's disapproval, which again, top G, understandable. That's exactly how I would feel about it too. Leave me the fuck out of this. That's what he fucking said. Leave me the fuck out of it. Charlotte goes, "Oh, thank you for leave me alone."
Because at this point, he's now seeing dead people, and he's just like, you know what?
Yeah.
I've had enough.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm trying to drown these dead bodies in alcohol. That's what I'm trying to do. Yes.
So I'm gonna go get drunk, and you do whatever you want with your fugitive.
Yeah. So when Leroy finds out about Hank's condition, Halloran opens up about his childhood, explaining that his grandmother taught him to create a box that would keep the spirits locked away. And he explains that it opened the box. After bonding with Rich, Marge is approached by the Patty Cakes, mocking the gang again. Marge insults them and causes Rhonda to vomit by showing her damaged eye. Hilarious.
Oh, she vomited?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, she threw up. It was hilarious.
I am a freak.
Yep.
Following a hallucination in school, Lily visits Ingrid and sees some family pictures. She is shocked to find an image of Pennywise's original form, a man named Bob Gray. After noticing a costume, Lily realizes that Ingrid was the clown at the cemetery, not it in disguise. Ingrid reveals that Pennywise is her father. He mysteriously disappeared, but she stayed in Derry. She eventually worked as a nurse in Juniper Hill.
Oh.
And in 1935, she got Mabel to attract Pennywise. Despite attempting to connect with him, Pennywise devoured Mabel. Fucking rough. He subsequently took the form of Ingrid's father to tease her before fleeing. Ingrid then proceeded to feed children to it for years, hoping that it would bring her father back. Ingrid proposes Lily to go with her and let the entity become her father, but Lily runs away after using the pillar to attack her. The kids join the adults at a party event in the Black Spot, with Rich allowed to play the drums, which
it's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
man was getting it.
Yeah.
So he was actually practicing for that part.
That's awesome.
Playing the drums.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him playing the drums.
And the actor is actually the youngest actor of the group. He was like 9 when he got that role.
Arian Cartea.
Yeah, he was.
Cartea, probably.
Yeah, he even posted like his progress on I think it was like Instagram or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to look it up because normally they'll cut.
Yeah.
When it's not the actor playing the drums, I was like, I don't notice a cut.
Yeah.
It's like,
you know what?
I was like, he was getting it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was going in.
And there are some and we can talk about this now. There are some this was before Sinners came out. This was created, I shared it with you guys. This was created before Sinners came out, but it also had some very Sinners-esque imagery in it.
Yeah. When the kids pointed that out, I'm like, oh shit, good point. Good point.
And basically the dancing and
just the revelry.
The revelry,
It was a juke joint.
Yeah, it was a juke joint, exactly.
But
given the kids point out that.
That was wild.
Yeah.
So they gave.
the fucking dickhead
Rich,
at the goddamn.
Rich and
it's an Air Force Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, they asked for a Coke. They had Coke.
They had Coke.
Just gave them a fucking Coke.
Yeah. As soon as I saw him turn around with that damn bottle, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, so they give the kids booze.
Yeah.
Along with the Coke, and they were
that one dickhead.
Coke tastes weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one dickhead. Yeah, that's fair. I was like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't fucking do that.
Exactly. You could be cool about it, bro. You don't have to.
I love Air Force Coke.
Yeah.
And also I will point out that jazz drumming is hella hard. It's like one of the hardest drummings you can learn, and Eki killed it.
Yes.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Like, again, another reason why he's goated.
He has a solo and everything. I was like, holy shit, not the solo.
Yeah.
When he did that, everybody was like, oh shit, wait a minute.
Right.
So that was a lot of fun to watch.
And like, who sees a kid with sticks and like, hey.
Yeah. Right, of course. And then once they were like, oh, it's the old fucking 80s movie trope. Hey kid, you can play guitar like fucking Michael J. Fox in Back to the Fucking Future, shit like that. Hey kid, we need somebody to play guitar. You know how to drum, like type of bullshit. But I enjoyed it. I enjoyed those little things.
It was a nice moment. It was a nice moment.
Yeah,
it was a good moment. It was a nice moment
before the problems.
Yeah.
And I should have known it.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep. So,
because sometimes you know the signs. Being this long in the game, watching shit, you know the signs, but you just kind of let them go sometimes.
Yep.
So Chief Bowers is relieved of his duty after his failure to catch Hank, which again, why would that be on him? Whatever. Anyway,
right. He was on the transport. Exactly. It's not my fucking fault.
He did his job.
Because he didn't string him up in the middle of the fucking town.
Yeah.
Basically.
But it's informed by a woman about his status at the Black Spot. Fucking bitch. Instead, he meets with some bar patrons who demand Hank's arrest. Strike 3 Hank, convincing them to join him in raiding the place.
All right, how was this on Hank?
Using masks, they arrived armed outside the Black Spot.
Wait a minute, how you just push it on Hank? Wait a minute.
How? Yeah, you got to pause there. How is this on Hank?
So, I think it's episode 7. So that's where the strike 3 is coming.
Okay.
So the white folks are at the Black Spot.
Yep.
So the Black Spot.
Mm-hmm.
And we of course go back first.
Yep.
In 1908, Bob Gray performed as Pennywise the Dancing Clown at a carnival, which was a great sequence, actually. It definitely endears you to Bob and his craft. You can see he loves performing, he loves the kids. He's not just an asshole.
No.
Even though he sounds, even though he smokes like 3 packs a day.
Right.
But yeah. So his daughter Ingrid aspires to become a clown, so Bob grants her mother's stage name Periwinkle, which was a very nice moment in this horrible, horrible scene of things.
Yeah, Bob is cool. Fuck Pennywise.
Bob is cool.
Bob is cool.
Bob is cool. But Pennywise, fuck that guy. That night, it emerges from the woods disguised as a child, approaches Bob and asks for help to find his parents. Bob reluctantly accompanies him, but he never returns. I do like the fact that the entity understands that, attracting children, doing like he needed Pennywise or Bob to attract these kids, and he's like, the children are drawn to you.
Yeah.
What I liked was how he almost had the deadlights, but not fully.
Yeah.
On his eyes.
Yeah.
Just the eye glow, I should say. Maybe not necessarily deadlights, because those strikes when he opens his mouth and shit. But the glowing eyes. He like almost had the glow eyes.
Yeah.
But didn't. Yeah.
It was definitely there, and it's like there's something wrong with this fucking kid.
Yeah.
Don't go, Bob.
Yeah.
Don't go.
Yeah, exactly. In 1962, back in 1962, Clint Bowers and his mob confront the guests at the Black Spot, demanding the surrender of Hank. Although Hank offers to give himself up, strike fucking 3, man. The presence of
3. What? Wait, technically, I guess you're on 4.
No, this is where
the whole Black Spot is strike 3.
The entire Black Spot is 3.
Yeah, the entire Black Spot is 3.
The entire Black Spot.
The entire Black Spot is 3. Him coming out. Dick made the same face I made.
They was gonna light him up.
But him coming out, just offering himself up, Dick made the exact same face I made. That's just exasperated, like, come.
Because they were saying that he wasn't there.
There was bullshit.
And then he immediately contradicts them in their faces.
I get
strike 3, Hank.
He should have sat his ass down.
He should have sat his ass the fuck down and shut the fuck up.
Yep.
So strike 3, Hank. Playing in the snow, not being where you're supposed to be.
Playing in the snow, you dickhead.
Oh my god. Okay.
I just had a whole discussion about that shit a couple days ago.
Fucking, and then running out when these people were trying to fucking cover for you. Come on, man. Come on.
That is kind of wild, because I definitely was like, this motherfucker.
He gave them up quick. Like, hey. But I mean, he was trying, but yeah, I see what you're saying.
But also, the thing is, like, all right, you don't want any harm. Once the white people leave, you could have just snuck out while everybody's going back to party and just be like...
They were immediately...
They wasn't going to leave.
Set upon.
They wasn't going to leave.
They were immediately set upon. There was nothing... There was no way around it. Once he revealed himself, it was done and over with.
Done, yeah. Because...
There were no more
They were going to search.
Yes. They were... They probably were going to try to find him. But it's possible they could have waylaid them or something like that.
The thing is like, they were like...
He didn't come out.
I don't think it was. I think they would have backed down. Because the thing is, like, because they all pulled out guns. It's like, we got the same. It was like, oh, look at that. We got guns too, motherfuckers. I don't think it was going to be a firefight. Because the thing is, like...
Because that one prick, I guess that was Phil's dad?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he was going to do something. There was no way.
Oh no, he was definitely going to do something, but he might have been on his own. The thing is, like, you confirm that you're fucking there and that they're hiding you.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, now they're just going off of some white bitch's word.
Exactly.
Right and they should have known. They should have known it was problems when he let that white girl go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No,
but they didn't sweep. Didn't see the kids. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
So
me personally, I'd have walked them out. Like, as soon as once they were we're gonna leave, I'd be like, okay, and I'll walk them out. Yeah, I'd be like, oh, okay, boys, let's walk them out.
Yep.
And make sure they get the fuck on somewhere.
Yep.
I mean, that wasn't gonna stop what they did.
No, I mean, to a certain
if you walked them all the way out, I mean, they would have probably come back later.
Get the fuck out.
Right. I'd have watched them leave. Literally watched them leave.
They would have got them to a bottleneck point at the door. They would have probably shot who was ever at the door.
I'd have been up their ass. Like you're not. I'm sorry. I'd have been up their ass the whole entire time with my gun at their back. Go ahead and try something if you want to. Try me.
Cool. That's cool. They would have lost 1 or 2 people. Man.
Exactly.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
They would have lost 1 or 2 people. They still would have chained that door. They chained that door.
Yeah, they chained the door. Yeah.
That was gonna happen. Like, because they moved too quick. They were ready for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was just no right way to handle that.
Except Hank.
As soon as the motherfucker showed up, it was problems.
Yeah.
There was no way. There was no right way out of that.
True, but Hank.
Them showing up was the death sentence.
Yeah.
That's it.
But Hank showing up. Hank just giving him.
Hank, yeah. I mean, he thought he was doing the right thing. But
Fucking Hank is a moron.
Yeah.
Just call a spade a spade. He's a fucking idiot.
Spade a spade in the snow.
Yep.
Anyway,
Playing in the goddamn snow. The fuck are we doing?
Yeah.
1962.
In 1960 fucking 2, you didn't have nobody else around you, man.
Yeah.
I get it. Maybe he was lonely and she came on to him, all that other stuff. She wasn't even the great. Like, she was older too at that time. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
you could have done better.
Definitely. Gotta agree with you.
You could have done. You could have done one.
Definitely wild that he went for Ingrid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, that's my fuck Hank train of thought.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I'd have been okay with him dying in the black spot.
Damn.
I would have been okay with it. I'd have been all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sucks, but you know, a lot of other people died for this motherfucker.
Yep. So many people.
Exactly.
Man. Everybody standing up like, oh, they're gonna get shot.
Yep.
And they did.
Yep. So, although Hank offers to give himself up, the presence of armed patrons forces the gang to retreat. In retaliation, the gang torches the club, shooting at those attempting to flee the inferno. Amidst the chaos, Dick Halloran uses his abilities to commune with the spirit of a tribal chief, the ancient ancestor who died fighting the Galoo after her daughter took the goddamn pillar to go and
A lot of stupid mistakes.
a lot of stupid fucking mistakes.
Dagger, yeah.
Revealing a secret escape route. He guides Hank, Will, and Ronnie to safety, narrowly evading Pennywise, who is already feeding on the dying patrons. Others are less fortunate, unable to escape. Rich locks Marge in a refrigerator to shield her from the flames, confessing their love moments before he succumbs to the fire.
Richie!
Relation is a bitch.
Yep.
Richie! You rat bastards killed Richie!
Yep. That was rough.
He wasn't doing nothing but playing the drums and trying to save his lady.
Yep, that was rough. That was rough. Richie was the homie.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Stan Kirsch, Ingrid's husband and a member of the mob, is stranded when his car breaks down. Ingrid arrives in costume, believing she's found her father, but Pennywise appears and beheads Stan. The entity taunts Ingrid, revealing it is not her father. Before opening its jaws to expose her to the deadlights.
And the entire time I'm like, duh, no
And the
shit,
fact that
it's not her
eating her husband's
head,
face.
Yeah. Well, she saw him eat a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's been feeding him kid. What makes you think this is your fucking father?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is that she's upset that she was deceived. Meanwhile, she's going around deceiving all these other people.
Yeah.
Including fucking.
Because she was.
Including Hank.
Yeah, because she was the fucking cunt that leaked that he was there.
Yep.
Because she wanted the chaos.
Yep.
Yeah, just to attract Pennywise.
Yep. Fucking bitch.
Yep.
Sated Pennywise departs to slumber. By dawn, the massacre is covered up as an electrical fire and blamed on the patrons, of course.
Yeah, fucking pricks.
As firefighters and paramedics tend to the survivors, Charlotte helps the presumed dead Hank arrange new identity papers. Fucking doesn't deserve it. Local indigenous elders confirm that the entity has consumed enough souls to begin its hibernation, destined to return in 27 years. There's also a few things that the natives reveal about it and Derry. The fact that it or the entity's skin sloughs off into the sewer and basically is in Derry's drinking water.
Oh, that's what they said. Yeah, I thought they said something about it's in the poison. Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Fucking
that,
disgusting.
like episode 3 or something. 3 or 4 or some shit.
So yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
Yeah, ain't no wastewater can take care of that.
Yeah.
Right, and causes the paranoia around the town.
So that does lend itself credence to the fact as to why Derry fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Part of the reason.
Mm-hmm.
Other than just underlying issues.
Yeah. And that probably is the reason you forget.
Yeah, exactly. The reason you forget when you leave. Yep. Because
you get that good water.
Yeah.
You get purified.
Yeah. Simultaneously, the military seizes control of the investigation. Halloran, now haunted by the ghosts, reveals to Leroy and Fuller that although he lost track of Pennywise, he has located a ritual pillar. The military recovers the artifact, like fucking idiots. Fuller announces a sudden protocol shift. With the entity dormant, they are ordered to study the pillar to locate the remaining 12 rather than attempting to
study
immediate extraction. Yeah,
exactly. It's also dope that one pillar was in Turtle Shells.
Exactly. That was another Maturin nod.
Mm-hmm. As soon as you said it, I was like,
Yep.
I had to wait to this point to say it.
At the base, the deception unravels. Leroy discovers the pillar is being prepped for the incinerator, a direct violation of the study orders. He draws his gun to halt the destruction, but Shaw intervenes, exposing the operation's true nature. The plan was never to weaponize the entity against foreign enemies, but to destroy the pillars and break the containment. Shaw intends to unleash Pennywise on the wider United States. Jesus, can you imagine?
Yeah.
Believing the ensuing nationwide terror will shock the country into forced unity. Then,
for 27 years.
Yeah. Overpowered, Leroy watches the pillar burn as Shaw orders his attention to prevent him from leaving the base. Will receives a call from a grieving Ronnie, but the voice distorts into Pennywise's growl. Will defiantly declares he's not afraid, but Pennywise appears instantly, engulfing him in the deadlights.
I don't know. Like, if he wasn't contained, would he need the 27 years?
Yes. That's just a hibernation effect. Like, once he gets enough chaos, it's...
Actually?
Because he said, oh, fuck hibernation when he had a chance to get the fuck out.
Exactly.
This is true. But, yeah, I mean, it's kind of up in the air then.
Yeah.
Because the thing is that they do...
Because he didn't
the 27 years
again.
has been canon since before... I guess.
But that's also... we could also...
almost contained.
Exactly.
Well.
Exactly. We could also put that down to him being contained, to it being contained. It more than likely lessens its killing ground. It also might dampen its ability somewhat, being surrounded by basically kryptonite. If you think about it,
it's
true.
It's surrounded. He's surrounded by kryptonite, and you saw as soon as he leaves, and we'll get into it. As soon as he leaves, he goes straight for the opening with all the kids in tow.
That's true.
Yeah, he was like, because he was literally in his stasis, getting ready to fucking. He had eyes closed.
Yep.
That pillar got. He was like, oh, this nigga what?
Yeah.
Fair point.
And immediately went after Will.
Yep.
So then, it would have never fucking stopped.
Yep. Nope.
Jesus.
Yep.
Chaos. And like it was gonna stop at the U.S.
Exactly.
Right.
Okay, so last episode, Winter Fire. A large fog emerges over Derry, scaring the townsfolk. The students from Derry High School are summoned to the gym for an assembly, and notice it's only the undergrads, or he dismisses the upperclassmen.
Yeah, so I did hear that.
Young, of course. Where the principal's corpse is revealed to be puppeteered by a blood-soaked Pennywise, which is a very cool tableau.
Also, it's like, my guy.
Yeah.
You're still on 10.
At 10.
Yeah, absolutely. Still on 10.
The entire time, he's on 10.
Yeah. And then when he beheaded and then punted.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
The principal's head. Ugh. Just ridiculous. It's unnecessary.
Like he bowling balled his head.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ripped it off his body and then punted it.
Yep. Just unnecessary.
And then just tossed the body.
Yeah.
Yep.
It then shows the terrified students the deadlights and begins to lead them to an unknown destination. Lily, Ronnie...
Piper.
Like a Pied
Piper. Piper.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty much what Deadlights does.
Pied Piper. Lily, Ronnie, and Marge discover the instantaneous appearance of missing people posters of their classmates, realizing that all the students, including Will, have disappeared. After finding a trail of blood leading from the abandoned school, the girls are forced to follow it by having Marge drive an abandoned milk truck, which good on Marge.
Okay, and Ronnie pissed me off
Yes.
here because she's like, you gotta floor it. It's a milk truck.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So Ronnie did have annoyances because her impatience was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She still had the reflexes though.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely had the reflexes. Just
she had that
patience. Yeah, like bro, it is a milk truck.
She was going through it though.
Yeah.
Right.
I get it.
Like,
yeah.
This little girl is
Everything
literally
matters
driving
to
a milk truck better than most kids
Adults,
are. Yeah, most adults would have done.
Well,
Like
as soon as like I watched them, I'm like, well, I mean, she ain't have traffic to worry about.
Yeah,
I mean that part too.
That's the hardest part. Traffic is the hardest part of driving.
Yeah,
that part too. But she didn't immediately crash them either, which happens.
It was potholes though, potholes and fog.
Yeah,
that ain't on her.
No, it's definitely not. It's just Ronnie's old impatient ass. Like, lady, relax.
Yeah,
I get it. But chill the fuck out. That's how you get into accidents.
Yeah. Case in point. Leroy is called by Pennywise, who taunts him about kidnapping Will and saying dark meat was the sweetest. That was nuts.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you didn't hear that part?
Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. No, what? That was what?
He's taunting this child's father, Leroy, by saying dark meat is the sweetest.
Hold on, one second. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna mute the mic real quick because I got it. Okay, hold on.
So
dark meat.
CJ is
crashing out.
That was. Yeah, I picked that out. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking foul, bro.
Yeah.
But,
all right, I'm sorry. My wife was next to me. I had to let her know that we both missed that fucking.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought
wild.
Wild
as fuck. Wild as fuck. Pennywise need to calm the flying fuck down. This entire season.
Yeah. I can't wait to see it. Like, if he's at a 10 here, I can't wait to see what the next seasons are like. Shit.
I don't know. If I care to see it.
They're going to be going back in time.
Yeah.
So they're going to 35.
And then
35 round, whatever the fuck they called it. Cycle.
Yes.
35 cycle.
Right.
Yeah.
So
dark meat tastes best.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking gosh. Who the fuck wrote that? Fuck.
So Leroy approaches Dick Halloran, who tries to shoot himself as he is now haunted by spirits, and convinces him to help. Again, understandable. Colonel.
Well, then now he can hear them.
Yeah.
Before he was just seeing them.
Because he interacted with the one.
Yeah.
They all now understand that he can hear them.
Yep.
Colonel Fuller.
Yeah.
Colonel Fuller learns of Leroy and Halloran going AWOL after the two have already left the base, and reports it to General Shaw. Leroy and Halloran visit Rose, who is in the process of helping Charlotte transport Hank to Canada. Rose predicts that Pennywise is already heading to the opening created when the found pillar was destroyed by the military, and explains that it will be completely free from the rest of the pillars once it crosses the Penobscot River. She tells them that they need the dagger created from the same material as the pillars to replace the destroyed pillar. After Rose gives him Maturin root, to help block out the spirits haunting him.
It's also weird that they mentioned the river and didn't just say the dead tree.
Yeah. Deadwood.
That's weird. Deadwood. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was weird. Okay.
Halloran uses his powers to locate the dagger, which Lily is carrying. They leave to find the students, with Rose warning that the dagger will try to break a person's mind in order to return to its place of origin, its lair. So it wants to go back. It wants to leave. Everything is fucking up in the air. So, despite crashing the milk truck, the girls catch up to it and the missing students, including Will, as they are all crossing the now frozen Penobscot River.
This is after they have a crash out about the dagger.
Yeah.
And they figure out that dagger is affecting Lily.
Yeah. And then they all decide to take turns carrying it, which, again, very smart. The kids are on it. The kids are all right. The girls accidentally catch Pennywise's attention when they try to free Will. leading it to torment the girls while keeping a safe distance from the dagger and using the fog as cover.
Here comes that big reveal.
Yeah, it separates Marge from the dagger and the others and proceeds to mock her by showing her a missing person poster of her future son, Richie Tozier, which is hilarious because he crumbles. I love Skarsgård's performance as Pennywise the General, but this is him at his best when he's just being a fucking dick. He's a dick. Yeah. This entire time, he's a fucking asshole. He throws a fucking ball. He balls the poster up and throws it at her bad eye. Like,
oh shit, he did.
Such a dick.
I forget.
Yeah, the deadlights are all insane.
Yeah, they're all one, man.
Fuck, man.
So Pennywise reveals that it experiences the past, present, and future all at once, causing Pennywise to coyly allude to its death. May also be its birth. A lot of it. Before it can kill Marge, Halloran freezes it by mentally trapping Pennywise in a false memory as the human Bob Gray, causing the students, including Will, to regain consciousness, with the rest of the students fleeing back to Derry, while Will stays behind to help the girls. That was awesome. That was an awesome. Like, it shows how powerful Dick is.
Yeah.
It, like, even if, let's say it has been kind of depowered this entire time being around Kryptonite for so long, it's still a fucking celestial entity. It's a demigod. And Dick being able to trap it for as long as he did, even, like, the only reason why he got it broke free was because they roused him. They
they jostled.
They jostled.
The military came.
Yeah.
In order to stop them from doing what they were doing.
Yeah.
Well, no, but I'm saying they literally jostled him because they were trying to get him awake because they knew.
Right.
Yeah. If they hadn't broke his concentration from that point.
Yeah.
He had him.
But yeah, that Rich showed a lot of power right there, which was pretty cool, pretty awesome scene. There were a lot of great scenes in this show, and especially at the end.
Yep.
So
I was just glad that Pennywise got figured it out exactly when fuck Francis Shaw was.
Yeah.
Because I knew that was what was gonna happen. I was like, give it to me.
Yeah.
Just let it happen now.
Fuck face bitch. No hate to James Remar, he's amazing, but still, Francis.
James Remar is an excellent fucking man. Actor. I don't know about his man. I don't know him personally, but actor, phenomenal.
So the adults arrive with Leroy and Daniel, trying to take the dagger to the other side of the river.
Bro.
Damn, man. Tanny. To an ancient tree that marks the end of the pillar's range of influence. However, they are attacked by General Shaw and his troops, resulting in Daniel getting killed. Poor Danny boy. Leroy convinces Will to take the dagger and bury it below the tree, but the dagger, drawn toward its lair, strongly resists. Pennywise realizes that Halloran has trapped him in a false memory and escapes. When Pennywise unfreezes in the physical world, Shaw tries to control it by claiming it's free, but Pennywise recognizes Shaw from his childhood, and after frightening Shaw with the form of the one-eyed carnival man, it ultimately devours him. That was also awesome.
Yes. Yeah.
He's like, I never he's about to escape, and then he turns back for the fade. He's like,
yep.
I never. Like, I know that.
Look at the lights on absolute 10. Like, he could have just left. Probably would have actually won.
Yeah. Had he not stopped.
And he just
for
stopped.
A quick snack.
Just for the fucking fade. Yeah. I know you
just to run it back.
Yeah.
Like, nah. I lost an eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember you.
Yeah. Leroy, Hank, and the other adults subdue and disarm Colonel Fuller and the soldiers. Pennywise races to beat the children to the other side of the river. He is a prick the entire time, fucking skipping and shit.
Yeah, he was skipping.
Like but it is hindered by being repeatedly shot at by Leroy, Hank, and Rose. Hank didn't shoot a goddamn strike 4. Hank didn't shoot shit.
No, he didn't let him.
It was
nothing.
Leroy and Rose. Hank didn't shoot a shit. The motherfucker had a gun. I didn't see that nigga go empty at all.
He didn't let off. He didn't even take one shot. He
Not
didn't
one goddamn shot.
Not one time.
Fuck him.
And Charlotte pissed me off too.
Exactly.
And Charlotte pissed me off a little bit too.
Yeah.
Because I understand her man just went down, but keep shooting.
Yeah, exactly. Don't stop.
Keep shooting. Go empty, then come to me.
Exactly.
Right.
I mean, she literally
he was alive.
She tossed the gun.
She definitely did toss
She
it.
definitely did toss that fucking gun. Honey.
Yeah.
At least bring it with you.
Exactly.
Help me reload.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, bring some bullets.
You worry about my leg, and I'm a pop, 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 pop. Like.
So, as the dagger's power proves too strong for the kids to plunge it, the spirit of Rich suddenly emerges to help them.
The motherfucking MV goddamn P.
As he's going by, flips
Pennywise a bird.
I'm saying, like, please, if he flips him off, as soon as I saw him, like, if he flips him off, and they gave it to me.
So a recovery.
I don't like how they're kind of skipping over the fact that Rose was like, I know it's that breakdown or whatever. I don't like how they're skipping over the fact that Rose is like, what do you see? Because Dick sees this shit happen. He's like, a goddamn miracle.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, him flipping the fucking bird. Oh, love it. I was just like, please, just if you could just flip him, because I flipped him the bird.
Yeah.
Right. No, then he fucking flipped him. I was, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Fuck that clown.
Yeah. And also, to run it back a little bit, Marge had a great thing too, where Rich asks her what she wants to do, and she says, "I want to kill that fucking clown." Mm-hmm. Just a great scene.
Wait, I remember her saying that with the girls.
No, she said it with the girls.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
When they were trying to figure out what to do with the daggers, like, I want to kill that fucking clown.
Yeah, you're right.
Because it was after Rich.
Right.
Yeah.
After Rich.
That was the passion behind that. I want to kill that fucking clown.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even though that was the people.
Yeah. A recovered Pennywise prepares to attack the children, but with the help of Rich's spirit, the children succeed in planting the dagger under the tree. Pennywise reverts to the dead lights and returns to hibernation. Sometime later, Marge delivers a eulogy at Rich's funeral, while Halloran sees Rich's spirit with his attending parents, comforting them. Lily finally takes the courage to visit her father's grave. Marge confides in Lily that Pennywise told her that her future son and friends would kill it, but the creature's omnipresent nature makes her wonder if it can go back in time to kill their ancestors, which is not a bad idea or a bad theory.
But also a setup for the other.
It's literally a setup for the
Lily responds, if it were true, then someone would have had to do something about it. Halloran
She says it's someone else's fight.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I mean,
who wrote this?
I mean, it is though.
It is.
No, but I'm saying.
To set it up.
Who wrote this synopsis? Because they twisting words.
Oh yeah.
I think they used AI to do this shit.
Yes.
Because it's basically what she says, but she says it's someone else's fight.
Yes.
Right.
Lily says it's someone else's fight. Halloran parts ways with Leroy, planning to take a job as a cook at a hotel in London. Leroy is honorably discharged and released without charges as long as he stays silent over the events, and he decides to stay in Derry to prevent anyone else from exploiting it.
And actually,
because Rose.
Let's take that back.
Yep.
They Charlotte and Leroy actually
They was out.
Yeah, actually reject Rose's offer because Rose is talking about selling the house to them. And then
as keepers and shit.
Right. And basically she offers them to stay as keepers and to sell the house to them. And they're like, nah,
nope, we don't. We good.
And Charlotte changed her mind. So I read an article where the actress was like, I don't agree with that. Like she's like, I get it, it's for the story, but nah, Charlotte would have been out.
Yeah,
Charlotte would have said, "Fuck this,"
because she was the one who had said that it's not just this thing; it's the town.
Yeah,
she wanted to get the fuck out. She wanted to go back to Freeport.
But she was the one who actually convinced Leroy to stay.
Yeah.
She did a full 180. I was like,
and the actress even had a problem with that.
Yeah. Taylor Page. I mean, she killed that shit too.
Yeah. Which is fair, but I mean, it's the writing is the writing. The Hamlets have to stay.
Yeah.
There are some things you can't get around.
No.
Gotta have Mike.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So Rose decides to leave Derry, giving her farm to Leroy and Charlotte. Will and Ronnie share a kiss before the latter leaves Derry with her father. Fucking should have died. Ingrid is in turn at Juniper Hill, where she is relaxed by the music. 26 years later, in October 1988, Ingrid finds that a patient, Elfrida Marsh, has hanged herself. She consoles Elfrida's grieving daughter, Beverly, telling her, "You know what they say about Derry. No one ever really dies. No one who dies here ever really dies."
And the way her prick ass father threw her goddamn arm.
Yeah.
Fucking
that's the signature of the
that
abuse
elbow was
that
about to
Beverly.
connect.
Yeah. That was the signature of the abuse that Beverly does.
Yeah. She dealt with.
Yeah.
So the end.
And I was like, it's kind of interesting how they use that, because I'm like, she is the one that fucking attacked her in that damn apartment.
Exactly. Later on when she's older, like she goes to Ingrid as a young girl.
A year later. A year later.
Yes.
From that scene. It was a year later from that scene.
Oh, right. I think.
Because 89 would have been the next cycle.
Yes.
Yep.
But doesn't she go back to her?
In the part 2,
Part 2.
Yeah.
But in part 2, it shows her as a child going back to her.
Oh, okay.
Because she sees her as at that age.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, cool. So, yeah. So, it took over Ingrid's body and used her to try to get to Beverly.
Yes.
That means that eventually Pennywise comes back to finish Ingrid.
Yeah. So, yeah, they paid incredible attention to detail. They understood the assignment when it came to creating this lore. So they expanded on the lore, but they also kept all the lore together.
Yep.
As far as I can tell, there are no big plot holes or anything like that.
No, they follow along with the movie storyline.
Yep.
So, yeah. And, it makes sense.
Yeah. So now we have the Stephen King verse, where things are becoming more and more connected. Because in the books, a lot of things are connected in the books. And now the movie verse is finally starting to get these connections, these strings, thanks to this show.
So many books.
And I gotta respect them from going from directing part 1 and part 2, to creating Derry.
Yeah. All the series.
Yeah. Instead of because it's not the writers from 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I don't think.
And there's the other thing that we didn't mention. We keep saying augury. That's one of the words the Native Americans used to talk about the culmination of events. Culminating
big chaotic mess.
Yeah, chaotic mess that he causes thanks to his presence.
Yeah.
Yep. And sloughing off in the water.
Yeah. So the next one.
Aside from just shit from the show, I think Amanda, the one I played Ronnie, she keeps going. She's gonna be a fucking problem, bro.
Yeah, she's good.
She absolutely conveyed every bit of that fucking anxiety, that fucking worry.
Yep.
I guess that's still anxiety. She invaded every fucking emotion that little girl had.
Most of the kids did a good job. I thought the first episode was kind of stiff.
Yeah.
The acting was kind of stiff.
Yeah. But then we realized they didn't matter.
Exactly.
They did not fucking matter.
Yeah. Teddy Wise, man. I'm still mad about Teddy Wise, but although Phil did play a very good prick.
Yeah.
Yep. Phil. He did play.
Yeah, the actor played it. Yeah. I hate that.
Definitely convincing.
I was trying to find his name, but I can't at the moment. Taylor Page, I think she did very well. I've seen a couple other things randomly that she's been in. Actually, 2 movies she's been in, ironically, both have Peter Dinklage in them.
Really?
Yeah, I watched the Toxic Avenger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that remake, whatever you want to call it. She was in that. She did a good job.
Cool.
And the movie Brothers with it's Dinklage and Brolin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Both. Yeah, I mean that was a comedy, sort of, kind of a crime comedy, but yeah, she did good in that too. I think she played his wife. I think.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
she comes from some other show too that I never fucking watched. Hit the Floor, I think something like that. It's about dancers or dance crew or some shit.
Oh, and if we're gonna talk about casting, can we talk about how much Chris Chalk looks like? Dick Halloran from fucking Shining. Like, it's like they just were looking for him, and we were like, "Yep, that's him. That's a younger version."
That and Will. Yeah. Will looked a lot like Tim Reed.
Yeah, actually, he did look like a younger Tim Reed.
Yeah, they paid more attention to shit that I didn't realize people would have paid attention to.
Yeah,
right.
They sure did. So,
which is very cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, great show overall. Can't wait to see the second and third season.
Yep.
I definitely want to see what more they do, or how many. Like, there's a theory going around that I am of the opinion that in any story, anyone that's choosing to change their fate is just going to meet it. But there is a theory that it is trying to change things so that it doesn't die in It Chapter 2. So,
yeah, I felt like that was conveyed.
Yeah.
In this one.
So
it's kind of like he's like he starts talking about it. So it's not really. It's like the Deadlights get the idea.
Yeah.
At that point, so that's where the idea kind of comes from. But before that, it's just like I'm doing whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
But yeah, once it sees what Marge, and it's just like, oh fuck, yeah, you.
Yeah. So in possibility change, like it is coming around to the idea that it wants to change its destiny.
Yeah.
So it's
definitely.
It's completely feasible, and they could discover or not discover. They could explore this more, of course, in the next subsequent series or subsequent seasons. And it seems like there's always going to be a losers club. There's always going to be a group of kids that fight back against him.
And I'm curious whose parents from 62 will be part of the losers club in 35.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so on.
I feel like Bainbridge's is. I feel like Mom Bainbridge is going to be a part of this shit.
Quite possible. Quite possibly. So it's going to be interesting to see who shows up and what connections they have to the 62 and then eventually the 89 Losers Club.
Mm-hmm. All right. And it's going to be interesting because I know they're going to talk more about the 08 to set up season 3.
Yes.
So yeah, it's going to be interesting.
Definitely. All right. Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
Thank you, Anthony Joshua. That's
yes.
And just like Daniel, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Apparently, because
Tanny.
I mean, he literally sounded sick to his stomach every time he said his name afterwards.
It was gross.
Like, see, like
it's hard to say. Not hard to say. It's just
how is it hard to say?
It's hard for me to say because it's gross.
Sir,
Daniel is gross. I feel like I want to vomit every time I say it. I don't like it.
Anyway, all right. So, since you Malouk's got to be told what to do, hit the like button, smash that subscribe, leave a fucking comment. I'll come to your house and I'll smack your parents. And if you got problems, you can reach us at thebnccast@gmail.com. For Sean, CJ, and myself, we'll see you next time on the BNC.
Sorry, Daniel.
Fuck Daniel. Fuck him too.
For myself and everybody, cousin. Everybody